Hey, hang on a second. For some reason, I've got my stuff going through the wrong things. Alright, can you hear me? Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright, good. Okay, Erling says he's gonna be late. Hey, Bobby. How's Bobby? Hey, Bobby.
Bobby. Oh, Bobby, you there?
He's probably drinking or something.
He's probably drunk.
Let's see.
He's in the room with us, but
Yeah, he's probably been on. He does this to me at work too. He'll like just kind of skulk around for a while.
fire him.
No, I've already
I'll
fired
take
somebody.
it.
Ooh, he's going Scotch. He's going full on tonight.
Rock and roll. Where's Eagles? Is he coming?
No, he's not coming tonight. He's got something else going on.
Oh, boo.
Let's see. Off topic. So how's it going, JD?
Yeah, fine and dandy, no complaints.
Yeah.
You? Just waiting to get my fucking eye done. That's about it.
Oh, you still got which eye is it now? Didn't you get one done already?
Got one done, and I was supposed to have it done a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And so I went in, and they were like that very day they adopted a policy where you had to have a COVID test before you had surgery, and nobody said anything to me.
God.
And like not even like the pre-surgery questionnaire phone call when they called me up the day before. Nobody said a thing.
Oh my God.
And so I just sat there for like waiting for 2 hours, waiting to see if infectious diseases and whoever else in administration would waive it, and they didn't. And dude, I cannot tell you how fucking pissed I was.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was fucking livid.
You're a dude in your 40s sitting around in a doctor's office. I'm not. Yeah.
In the office, I was like in like surgery, like pre-surgery at like Hanneman.
Oh, and you hadn't had like anything to eat or anything from the night before.
No, nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking the worst.
So they wasted my day like everybody else's. I mean, the doctors were really apologetic. They were like, "Yeah, it's just policy. It's totally political. They couldn't have even said anything to you if they wanted to." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "This is fucking ridiculous." So yeah, I had to reschedule now. So November 4th, I'm finally getting it done,
Oh,
and I
nice.
literally just
stream stuff, so anything you don't want heard to the 2 people that are watching. Actually, nobody's watching right now. I can confirm that.
Right.
How are you, Josh?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, you know.
That's fun and dandy for the most part.
Nice.
I'm swigging more Argentinian wine.
Ooh, nice.
Man of culture.
I like my wine the way Nazis like their escaped Nazis like their women, cheap and from Argentina.
Our kitchen renovation's almost done, which is good. We don't have a toilet in our living room anymore.
Nice. Also a loss, though. I mean,
that sounds really convenient.
I'm really.
Do you ever just like take a dump while eating dinner? Like you get
no,
there.
I'm really surprised one of the boys didn't like try to like urinate in the living room or something at one point.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, you don't have to, pause the show you're watching or whatever. That's pretty good.
Bobby coming with the renovations.
Yeah, he's into his house, so that's good.
Is he really?
Yeah,
that's good news.
Post some pics. Yeah.
I think he's just having trouble getting. He said he can hear us. He was a fun day at the pumpkin patch today. He said we should just get going, and he's gonna figure it out. I think he's like 3 or 4 scotches in. Oh, he said,
nice. Yeah, that's a fun day at the pumpkin patch. All right.
He's logged into like Yahoo Messenger. Like, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What's one of yeah. I couldn't think of the messenger that I used to use when I was.
Anyway. What?
Yeah, he was thinking about getting a urinal when they did their renovations.
Oh, yeah. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I was an aim kid too.
Just like right in the middle of the hallway, or like right next to the couch. Could you imagine if you have like a urinal put in the fridge, so like the ice machine will just put ice in it? Like you just open the door.
I feel like now we're getting further away from convenience and utility.
Yes, I
agree. That would go wrong extremely fast.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
All right. Yeah. A urinal in the fridge would be awesome.
Yeah.
In the fridge?
Well, yes. Then it would just like dispense ice into it while you're like, so you don't have to refill it all the time.
Oh, but the ice doesn't do anything.
I think it actually does. I think it reduces the smell or something like that. That's what I've heard from bartenders. Like, why did they put ice in there?
It totally doesn't. I've been in the stinkiest bathrooms. Well, whatever. I guess I'm not the expert here, so I shouldn't. I'm not.
It was in bars because it's like it gives you, you pee on the ice and
melt the ice. It's
melt
fun.
it a little bit. It's like a game. Yeah, that's what I always assumed.
You get like an old school Fenway Park style trough, like right in your hallway.
Oh yeah, now that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if Bobby's ever been to Fenway.
No,
I've not, but Wrigley has the same trough.
Oh yeah.
Wrigley. They hung on to it longer too.
I think they still have them.
Yeah, we got rid of ours.
I don't think they've gotten rid of them.
Yeah. Now you have to pay $20 to use the toilet.
Is that true? That can't be true.
No,
that's illegal.
That's like everything is $20.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know.
Tonight on Urinal Talk.
We gotta say, Woosog Stadium. I'd rather go to a game there than like Fenway. I think
I got invited to the Patriots game tomorrow, and I said no.
Ready? Oh, I would have gone.
I'm not really a football guy, you guys know, but just the
That's
idea of like
yeah.
being around other football fans, like who I considered to. This is probably really bad. I'm generalizing. That I feel like most football fans, like around here, probably aren't vaccinated. Like I don't know.
Oh,
it's just like. Anyway, I
mean, the thing that I'd say, even like I feel like we probably got more vaccinated football fans than other parts of the country, but none of them are washing their hands.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Like it's anyway. We're
Wait,
insulting
so
like everybody right now.
Yeah.
real quick, talking about washing hands. There's this kid who like must have been maybe like 3 who was going into one of the porta potties at the pumpkin patch, and he like his foot got caught, and I just saw him like wipe out into the porta potty. So like he put his hands out,
no.
obviously. So his hands went into whatever was on the floor,
Oh
and like
no.
so I'm like, oh no, little man just fell. And then like everybody just looks at me, and I'm like, well, he's not my kid, but I'm just telling everybody that he fell. So if anybody can hear me who belongs to this child, can come get him. So then they're like, the dad comes, and the little boy's like, I need to go wash my hands, and he's like, no, you don't need to do that. And I lean over, I said, sir, please wash his hands. I
Please,
was like, his
please.
foot got
Oh
caught in the
God.
door, and he slipped and fell face first into the urinal there. So you might want to wash his hands.
Wearing super AIDS. Please, like, have him wash his hands. My dad would never take me to a Pats game because he took my older sisters once back when like Foxborough was like a fucking train wreck and there was like people like vomiting all over the place, passing out in like piles, like fist
Oh
fights
yeah,
everywhere.
it's terrible. It used to be terrible there.
It used to, yeah. Remember, the Patriots were they were banned from Monday Night Football because some fan threw a whiskey bottle at a ref once.
We were Philly before Philly was Philly. I feel like.
Really? Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Should I recap? Let me recap. Although we've been.
Yeah, I need a recap.
Yeah. Okay. So what's happened in the past like 2 episodes? Because last episode was basically just a huge battle the entire time.
That it was.
Yeah. Which is a change of pace for us because we're usually a lot more role play-y, but whatever. That's cool.
Hey, I missed out on a good one.
Yeah, none of us can talk. So we were at this place called the Wizard of Wines, trying to like get the wine flowing back into Barovia essentially, and we were trying to figure out what was going on there. Fought off some twig blights. Went to sleep for a long rest in a room in the winery, and woke up and nobody could talk. A couple people had some creepy visions that I'm not going to go over in detail. Sorry, Bobby.
No, wait, I was here for this one.
Okay, yeah, you were here for that
That was
first
the
part,
previous
right? So
one.
okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, had a couple creepy visions. Figured out that you were supposed to head to this place, Son Comesto, to see what was going on, a local town, and a gentleman by the name of Rick Tavio was helping you, who Jack figured out was actually a pretty well-known monster hunter by the name of Rudolph Van Richten. Yeah, so you guys headed over to San Comesto. Everybody there couldn't talk either. You fought these really creepy floating guys with these mummy henchmen. You figured out they're trying to get 7 hearts, and when they do, they'll become full-time in our world, which spells the end of our world and many of the other worlds in the multiverse. Which I don't know that you know that much about, but I think Baez told you guys a little bit about them. You fought him in a graveyard, and you just managed to scrape away and get away from there. And you had a unique strategy of instead of just trying to fight the gentleman, you just tried to take their hearts away that they were trying to take, and you did. You rescued 2 hearts. One, unfortunately, was of your good friend and party member, Dale, who is no longer with us.
R.I.P.
Heart is in possession of Erling at the moment. So that's
And I
where
eat it.
Yeah, you left off. You left off there, and you had just gotten away. I don't know where you were. We're gonna theater of the mind it a little while until we get to our next fight, essentially.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where we're at. Does anybody need me to go over the visions again?
I have
Or
some hard
Sure.
notes from mine back there.
All right.
There was a clock. There was a fog in a foggy graveyard. I saw some shoes floating by. I'm assuming that was one of the gentlemen. And two shambling beasts accompanied him. They came upon a lady who tries to scream, but then I think got killed by the gentleman that was floating over to her.
Yep, that was one of the hearts that you rescued, actually.
Jack had a vision of a girl that he used to be in the orphanage with. Wallace kissed him, wore a red dress. There was an audience, then it vanished, and she had a box. That about right?
Yep. And Raid, that same first night, had the vision of being a wisp of smoke that flew into a box of some sort as well.
I don't think I had a vision.
You have not
Seems
had
like
a vision.
You gotta find that
Right.
box.
Let's see if I can skip to my night
He had a
3.
vision of himself arriving late with beer in hand.
As you per the usual.
All right, so right now I think the gentlemen have 2 hearts. Right?
You need 7 altogether, is that right?
They need 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you guys heading as you retreat? Do you think you're heading back to the bronze, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think that our plan in the moment was just to duck down an alley after we had kind of destroyed that one heart and ran off with the other.
Yeah, I think we were in the midst of hauling ass right there.
Yeah. So as you're running away, the sun begins to rise again, and if there's anything that you kind of notice just about the cycle of things is that things seem to calm down during the day. The gentlemen don't seem to be out during the day, nor do their henchmen. So you can feel safe as the sun sort of rises, but you also know that that cycle seems to be very short as of late.
Right.
You all
It'll be
have
night again.
yeah, you've got a book you can write in. I know you have a little hand language with some simple things so that you guys can communicate a little bit. I'll probably put a little bit of a restriction on that a tiny bit, but yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
Am I able to communicate still with Mr. Mustache, or is that a form of verbal communication on Erling's part?
Yeah, you can. I think that you've never tried to do it with your mind, but you could try.
I think I'd like to try.
Okay. So let's see. I wonder what that would be to roll. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe performance. Does that sound?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Works for me.
That's random.
And that's a 16.
All right. Yeah. What are you trying to say to Mr. Mustache?
So Erling is thinking as hard as he can. Hey, Dale's mustache. I have some bad news. We lost him.
All right. I don't have a soundboard for that, but let's see if I can get him to say
Oh, okay.
I don't have a soundboard for "Oops, Dale's Dead," but
Yeah.
hang on, let me see if I can. I turned the playlist way down.
It should absolutely be a soundboard for Oops, Dale Dead.
Hang on here. That's weird.
Whatever it's worth, D&D Beyond, I guess, is not networked with Foundry. I just did a roll in there just to see if it would show up. I don't know if it matters to you.
I
But
don't know much.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think that I changed some stuff.
yeah, can you get my character thing up here regardless, even though I don't have a character avatar?
Yeah, you just have to go to the actors tab, go under Run D&D, and then favor,
right.
and then you can open your card from there.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
All right, can you hear this?
Yes.
What happened?
It said, "Hey, what's
Said,
up,
hey,
buddy?"
what's up, buddy?
Oh, I can't even hear it. All right, so yeah, you can talk to him. What do you want to know?
Well, I was just thinking, Dale's gone, but I still have his heart here, and his mustache, and I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's not right for me to be wearing you anymore, and maybe you'd be happier on Dale's heart, and maybe, just maybe, if there's a little piece of Dale left in there, maybe a piece of Dale's consciousness is what gave you life or something. I don't know. I don't know how this sort of stuff works. But maybe Dale can live on through you and his nasty, rotten heart somehow.
Well, an old wearer of mine used to say, there's more than one crib tree in a forest. And that's not a lesson, by the way. Just a comment on lumber availability.
Good to know.
I don't think that's gonna work. We just lost our dungeon master.
Okay, so let's just say I also don't have a soundboard to answer this, but let's say that the Mr. Mustache, if you remember, he left Dale because he felt Dale was dying.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you trying to revive Dale or just get rid of Mr. Mustache?
I'm kind of trying to get rid of Mr. Mustache. I kind of am. Erling is feeling uncomfortable about having a dead man's mustache on his lips.
Well, he's your mustache now.
Yeah, he was never really Dale's.
I guess I still just don't know a lot about this mustache. And am more and more suspicious about things that are happening to us in this land.
Can we talk to each other yet? No? Still?
No,
Sorry.
cannot.
I think I missed that. Okay.
Jack spends a significant time writing something out and turns around and says, just a word about Dale. The Dale we just killed really wasn't the Dale we knew. The Dale we knew was he was a member of our party, and then he turns over. I really can't pretend to care about this.
So
I try.
Do you want to try to take the mustache off?
No, I'll keep it on for now. Unless there is a chance that this could revive Dale in some way.
I mean, I don't know.
But I doubt that that's the case. All right, well, just a thought for later, in case we come across a necromancer or a, level 20
Keep the
cleric or
mustache.
something.
Make a Hitler mustache out
Any
of it.
dog under 50
I will
pounds is
not.
a cat.
No.
Cats are useless.
Did you hear that?
All right. Yeah, I did. I will keep my thoughts to myself in the future, Mr. Mustache. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
I could tell he was trying to help in his own way.
Yeah. All right. So nothing for mustache now. I can have you try to do a roll to get him off if you ever want to try and get him off. Essentially.
Yeah, I can see that in the description now. The persuasion of over 20.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that in my back pocket just in case. I still suspect there's something sinister up with this mustache. This parasitic sentient creature.
Now, through all this, really, you can only hear Mr. Mustache in general. But we did establish if these guys got really close, they could hear him too. So I didn't know. Did you was this just an exchange between you and Mr. Mustache, or did you communicate to Bobby and Jack, hey guys, I'm gonna try and talk to him or something, or is this just
Yeah, this is just an internal discussion that Erling was having. So he's having complicated feelings about the passing of Dale.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think of the party, you're the one who probably would have the most complicated feelings about Dale.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right. So what is our sort of game plan here? Going over the visions, like out of character table talk here.
Yeah, no, go for
Uh
it.
going over the visions, it does seem like maybe that box might be a lead to try and follow, right? Because is that that's been a consistent one in 2 out of the 3 visions, right? The box.
The girl was wearing red. Have any of did that little the girl who just died? Was she wearing red? Was anybody wearing red? Anyone significant?
I should really make you roll for that, but I'm not going to. No, no. Shine was not wearing red.
Okay.
Shine was the lady from Erling's dream, right?
Nope. Shine Winters was one of the co-runners of the inn that you came from.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Did she just die? Or
Oh yeah. They killed her. They got her heart. So actually. How many hearts did you guys destroy?
We definitely destroyed at least one heart, and then we faked out like we were throwing Dale's heart away, but I kept it. So they didn't get Dale's heart or Shine's heart?
No.
Was
but
there another heart
There
in
was
play
another
in
heart
that?
in play. Remember, in the beginning, there was one in the
Oh,
bag.
right, there was a lady in like the tomb, right?
Yeah.
There was a lady in there that they took the heart from.
Yeah. So
right.
they
I
have
remember.
4 hearts then.
Oh shit!
They've gotten their 4th.
Wait, is it 4 or 3 then?
3. Sorry. Yeah, they had 2 before, so they have 3 now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Shit.
Jack writes down on a piece of paper. Strahd is looking for an heir. Is this a way of selecting them? The hearts?
Hmm. I feel like Erling Erling writes I don't feel like that's Strahd's style. Considering he seems like the I work alone kind of guy. I don't think these gentlemen I feel like are kind of an independent force working for their own ends.
Roll, Jack. If you roll history, I can fill you in on something that you might not remember.
Hmm. Ooh, nice.
So, if you remember when you first arrived in Soncomesto,
Mhm.
and you were talking, somebody was talking to Dale, and Dale was kind of falling apart, like he was rotting essentially.
Yeah.
Which was new. He wasn't that hadn't happened before. He just looked kind of vampire-y before. But he did mention to Erling, and I don't know if Erling even remembers it, but you now remember it because that was a good roll. That Strahd doesn't have any power in this area of Barovia.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's right. So Jack writes that down, and just remember, Strahd has no power in this area. Then again, maybe that's why he needs henchmen.
Or
Yeah.
taking the note back right notebook back in writing or dot dot dot.
Yeah.
Or maybe and hear me just blue sky in here writing all this out. Maybe Strahd could help us in this situation somehow.
Oh, here we go with Erling Strahd crush again.
Mhm.
He helped us with the hags. He can't directly come here, right? But maybe he has some insight into
Maybe.
the whole Princess Scream situation or these visions we've had. I don't know. It seems to me like he'd have a vested interest in helping us out here since he has no power in this area. Maybe we could wheel and deal him. I don't know. Oh, what's this all about?
Jack writes, or by helping by Strahd helping us, we might end up helping Strahd.
Yeah, well, yes. True.
I'm gonna take the notepad and just put what do we have to lose in either way.
Jack shrugs.
I write down again. Either Strahd helps us with these guys, or they get 4 more hearts and we all die.
So what are you
Erling.
What are you guys thinking about doing here?
Maybe getting out of what is it? San Comesto is the
Yeah.
name of this area.
Yep.
Kind of like just going beyond the borders and trying to get in touch with Strahd somehow to see if he has any thoughts on how to obtain the scream of a princess and use it to kill some fairy tale creatures, or
I mean, so
if he has any aid he can offer us.
Yeah, I mean, you came from outside Son Comesto, and the were-ravens could talk, so I mean, maybe.
I mean, we could communicate to him via correspondence or something somehow. We don't need to directly speak to him. Considering that we know that beyond that this silence curse is kind of affecting areas beyond this town.
Well,
presumably Strahd would know something's up too, right?
Yeah, and I mean, well, no, I mean, I'll tell you this, but I don't know that it's come up yet. But like Strahd's castle, Ravenloft, is over near Barovia, so that would be like I forget how long it took us to get here. It's like a week's travel or something. Back.
Okay, right. So we'd essentially be writing a letter and sending it to him, and then checking some place that we'd tell him to send a raven back to in a week, which I don't think we have time for. Maybe we have to just abandon the Strahd idea.
Is there I mean, no, I'm not going to give you this idea. I'll let you come up with it on your own. You should look through your inventories and see if there's anything that could help.
And don't we have some stones or something like that for communicating? Or
Did you
have Dale's heart? Maybe that has some way of finding its way back to Strahd.
Holy symbol of Raven.
Roll history.
Yeah.
Erling. Roll history.
Oh, is that one that I get a Mr. Mustache bonus from?
It is.
Nice. Okay. So, history with advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, so Mr. Mustache
18.
reminds you that Jack's haircut was how Strahd was keeping track of you. Right? So if you have a piece of a person, a piece of something that belongs to a person, you can find them and possibly even communicate with them. But you can at least find where they are.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, he still has Jack's hair then, right?
I think that you... Yeah.
It was on Dale. We found
it was
Jack's
on
hair on... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But that
Maybe
doesn't
Strahd
mean that he
has
doesn't
piece
have
of
some
Dale.
of it.
Yeah. All right, should we just make some kind of appeal to Strahd and hope he's listening then?
I think. I think you'd have to find somebody that could do the spell.
Ah, okay. All right.
Well, anyway.
Well, something to keep in mind.
I'm gonna take the paper and say, knock on Dale's heart.
Yeah, Erling tries it.
Use it like
Erling holds Dale's heart up to the side of his head like a telephone. It's a classic bit. Everyone loves it.
put it inside of a can with a string and
Roll perception, Erling, as you hold it up to your face.
That's a 19.
You feel a faint beat.
Oh shit. Erling drops the heart. Picks it back up again. Writes down. Dale's still alive! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Hmm. Okay. Well, hang on now. Hang on. If Dale's heart is still beating. Okay, hang on. Well, what do we do now? Hello? You guys here? Am I talking
Yeah.
to myself?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Are we out of character right now talking about this? Because
I don't. Yeah, well, I wasn't
I don't know.
expecting the heart to be beating. So what I'm thinking is maybe I should take off the mustache and put it on Dale's still beating heart and see if we can communicate through that somehow. If Dale is
Can,
still alive in some way and is conscious somehow. If we can use the
can,
mustache to communicate with Dale, then can Dale communicate to Strahd? Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting lost in the weeds here, fellas.
Yeah.
maybe one of us needs to eat Dale's heart.
Oh Lord. Not it.
Yeah. To find somebody to do a seance with Dale's heart.
Yeah, okay. We should find someone who's good at doing big magic, right? If we want to pursue this Strahd idea, anyways. Otherwise, we can,
Well, there are
continue.
other options here. Like now
Yeah.
Where are we right now? By the way,
You're in an
We're in a
alley.
town-
we're like, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I
You're
don't
in
remember
an
if there's
alley in
anybody
like
here.
downtown Son Comesso. Do you want me to bring up the map?
want to head back.
actually, yeah, that'd be good. Let's
Yeah.
see the.
Yeah.
Let's look at the map.
And let me see if I can. Do you, you guys commented last time how you liked that I crossed out. Yeah. So.
Did you make a whole new map? Oh no, you left it the
No,
same.
I left it. Yeah. No, you guys were here. So when you made your escape, let's say you probably ran in between these two buildings here. I would guess.
Which ones?
Between Town Hall and Helma
Yeah.
Theater.
Helma
Yeah.
Theater.
Mhm.
What was the magic box again?
You haven't been in there. You don't know.
We have to go there since the magic box has been. in
Yeah.
Element.
Okay. Yeah. That seems.
Yeah,
that
let's
seems
make
like
a move.
good.
Let's make a move for the magic box.
We
All
go
right.
to the magic box.
Yeah, sure. Hang
Come on, Raid.
Hang on 1 second.
I just grab Raid's body and just drag him along.
Well, you
That's
know,
right.
the funny thing is Raid isn't here, but your good friend J366 is here. J366, your Warforged buddy, your Warforged wizard monk buddy.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't remember him.
No, you remember him.
Okay.
He's the fill-in character for Raid this time. Yeah.
We should have a phone character, just Joe Dungeon or something.
That'll be your fill-in character.
Joe Dungeon sounds great.
Um,
I'm a huge fan of Joe Dungeon.
no, so you guys all call J366. You call him Jeb.
Or Skellington or Spagellington. Just have it fill in like
Spagellington. I just wanted you guys to have a magic user, essentially, so I just whipped one up. So that's what you
Nice.
Hey, maybe Jeb knows how to do the seance.
yeah. So do we need to be healed? Do we have to go to the House of Healing?
Oh, let me take a look at my.
Is it safe to say when we speak to each other right now, we're writing it down? Like I don't want to have to say
Yeah,
that.
you don't have
Yeah.
to say you're writing it down all the time.
Okay,
Every once
just
in a while you
making
can
sure.
say it to make me happy.
Oh yeah, I have 2 hit
Okay.
points. I almost died that last time. I remember now. I could go to the healing, the House of Healing. Maybe that should be my first stop personally.
Yeah, that's the
I
case.
think I might.
To the House of Healing.
All right, cool.
I have a potion of healing if you need it right now.
Let's hold on.
Yeah, hold on to that because I
All
feel
right,
like
we'll
House
hold
of
on to
Healing
that.
they might be able to just top me off.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
We might
So,
need that for an emergency.
yeah, so you all head over to the House of Healing. You pass the same sort of it's I shouldn't say the same sort of. It's gotten a lot quieter on the streets than the first day when you came. As you recall, the first day when you walked into this town, it was kind of chaos. Everybody was sort of waking up and discovering they couldn't speak, and there was a lot of like fighting and stuff. And now the streets are they're pretty bare. It looks like some of the places you pass that maybe were stores of sorts got looted. You pass by the magic box, and there appears to be a light on inside, but it also seems like they're sort of barricaded in there. But you do read on the sign, the magic box is like sort of like a general store sort of place that sells basically everything that anybody would need essentially in town. So you make your way down through the streets that are sort of eerily quiet, of course, except for every once in a while the sounds of like nature and birds, which don't seem affected at all by any of this stuff. You pass by the Helma Theater, which is a pretty grand looking sort of structure. This will mean nothing to Roberto, but it looks like a mini version of the auditorium in Worcester, essentially. It's like
All right.
like pretty grand looking design on a smaller building, essentially. You make your way past a couple more graveyards because that's what San Comesto has, the most graveyards in Barovia. And you make your way past the Mercy Church over to the House of Healing. And it's a pretty plain looking building, looks sort of like, a plainer version of the church that's next door, except it doesn't have a steeple. You guys walk in the door, and you are greeted by... Let me see who you're greeted by, because I forget who I put it in here. I didn't know if you'd ever use the House of Healing. I'm so happy you are. Yeah, so you walk into the House of Healing and you're greeted by an older dwarf woman who's in white robes. And there are people in white robes of other species, all sort of like tending to, upset denizens of San Comesto who seem to all be there, mostly trying to figure out what's wrong with their voices. But there are a few injuries too that look like they're from fights or like, some sort of tussles within town. But this little dwarf woman comes up to you and she has a board sort of around her neck, like a little chalkboard. And she just writes, may I help you on it.
Erling nods and just kind of spreads his arm, gesturing at his 2 HP having ass.
Oh, and she waves you over to a bed, and she writes, 20 gold.
I think I have that. Let me make sure. Very possible I don't.
Yeah,
no, I got that. All right. I hand it over and lie on the bed.
All right. She the first thing she does is she it's weird. It's almost, I don't even know if you'll know what this is. Do you know what a Vulcan mind meld is? How
Yes.
they do that? Yeah. So she kind of it kind of seems like that. She puts a finger more on your temple, and up near the side of your nose, and she nods her head a little bit, and she jots some things down on a chart that she has, and she puts the chart down, and then she does similar things on other parts of your body, like just kind of touching them, almost like it's almost like it's a stethoscope or some sort of like instrument that she's using to see like to diagnose you a little bit.
I smack her hand. And I say, no, 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 keep it clean.
She like just kind of gives you
Wrong top up.
a startled look. Did you like write that down or something?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
All right. She kind of waves you off and like waves a couple of burly looking orc guys over that are wearing armor, and they just kind of like cross their arms and stand nearby staring at you.
I write down on that. I write down and I point it at them. I say, you don't want any smoke.
She writes down, I can gladly return your friend's money and send you guys out of here if you'd like.
Erling kind of gestures like, everybody cool off, everybody relax. And he gestures for the notebook and writes on it for a while and then shows it to this dwarvish woman and says, Can you diagnose my mustache as well? I just want to find out if it's slowly sucking the life out of me.
She looks at you very, very weirdly.
Shrug.
She says, basically writes down like your wounds, although serious, are not mortal. And she holds her hands out, and you see sort of a golden glow come out of her hands, and she kind of like spreads them all over Erling's body. And Erling, you can bring your health all the way back up to top yourself off.
Hell yeah.
She does stop at the mustache. And her hands, as she waves over the mustache, go from gold to like nothing, and she kind of looks at her hands a little bit. And she jots down go to the magic box and see Chestnut Steinfeld.
Chestnut Seinfeld?
Steinfeld.
All right, well, I'm going to write down Seinfeld.
All right. They may be able to help with this. They sell magic items at the magic box.
Thank you, Doctor.
And she writes down Dr. Anyanka.
Anyanka. Thank you.
I think I need some healing too. I don't remember how many hit points I lost last time though. I think I was like in the late teens or something. Or
Let's see.
The late teens?
that's what my hit points were up to. Like, I think I got to
Yeah, you're 19 of 33 right now.
Okay. Oh wait, no,
I just like the fact that you said the late teens.
yeah,
So you want healing too?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
the same sort of thing happens. She asks for 20 gold. I'm assuming you give it.
Yeah.
And she does the same thing. And you are also can bring yourself back up to full healing. Bobby, you during this whole thing, because you're sort of probably looking at the orcs still, the orcs are standing near a window, and you happen to notice that it's starting to get a little dark again. The sun's starting to go down.
I'll take the pad and just point at everybody and just put night's coming.
Erling hops off of the bed and is like, okay, let's go to the magic box.
I think I need a quick heal too. I'm at 24 of 29.
The lady shakes her head at you and points you out the door.
I just give her a thumbs up, and then I give her the finger, and then we leave.
Erling waves politely. Thanks so much. I'm sure we'll be back.
Cool, yeah. So you make your way over to the magic box. You approach the door, and again, you can see that there's a light on inside, and you can see like shadows sort of moving around in there, so you know somebody's in there. But the sign is flipped to closed. Yeah. And the door
On
is
that
shut.
door.
What's that?
You gotta knock on that door.
All right, yeah, you knock on the door and you see a face sort of appear in the window.
Wave.
And then it sort of ducks back, and then a second face, a different face, appears in the window and looks out.
I wave.
And then you hear a voice say, "We're closed."
A voice? Is that correct? You said we heard a voice say that they're closed?
Yeah.
Erling turns to Jack and Bobby and Jib, mouth agape.
Jack's eyes light up. They start banging on the door. Starts banging on the door again.
Jeb grabs the pad and writes down, "Where Raven?" Question mark.
Only one way to find out, Erling writes back. And yeah, I don't want to break into this place. I don't want to bust the door down. We almost certainly could if it comes to that. But
Jack pulls out like his thieves' tools and shrugs his shoulders, kind of points to the door. Yes? No?
Erling writes, "We just want to talk for a little bit," on the notebook and holds it up against the window for whoever might be on the other side. Please. It's underneath.
You see sort of a gentleman. You get sort of a clearer look at this person. He has red skin, and what looked to be some sort of horns coming out of his head. He says, what do you mean? What do you really want? You know, people have been trying to get in here and steal crap from us all day." How do I know if I let you guys in, you're not going to steal a bunch of stuff?
Erling looks pointedly down at Jack and holds out his pinky for a pinky promise.
I grab the pad and instead of pointing at a pinky promise, I write down, "Trying to save hearts."
The guy looks kind of confused. And then sort of a look of realization comes on his face. And you hear him sort of like scamper back, and you hear him like voices. You can't quite make out what's going on, but it sounds like maybe like a little bit of an argument. And then you hear what sounds like the moving of some like furniture. And he opens the door for you and lets you in. "You all must know Shine then. Shine in Candor."
Erling makes
Nods
a
and shakes.
ooh face and pulls out his collar.
Jack nods, shakes his head, and then makes a like slit throat kind of gesture.
"What? I just let you guys in here. You're gonna try and kill me?" And he puts his
No.
hand on like a dagger that he has.
Erling quickly writes, Shine was with us. We ran into a gentleman. She didn't make it, but we didn't let them get her heart."
"Oh, thank goodness. How many do they have? Do you know?"
Erling holds up 3 fingers.
Oh, man. I don't know why you guys are here. You should be going to talk to Candor about this. Let him know, because he could probably help.
We met Candor?
Yeah, he's he is the guy that runs the bronze
Okay.
with Shine.
Right. Ruben Candor. That's the guy? Okay, I found it. Erling writes, "Why are you able to speak?" How are you able to speak?
I'm a demon.
Ooh,
Writes a question mark.
I mean, I'm not like I'm just a crossroads demon. I'm not like one of the big players, but yeah, I'm a demon.
Crossroads Demon. Do you seduce like black blues players to trading their soul to the devil, or?
You write that down? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'll make a deal with anybody who buries the right things in the crossroads.
Hypothetically,
Okay.
what would one need to bury at a crossroads to make a deal?
Well, and at this point, the other gentleman who's there, a human with red hair, sort of like gives this guy a shove, and he kind of turns. All right, I'm not really supposed to do that stuff anymore. It's kind of the deal. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up, but
It's okay. It's okay. I was
He-
getting.
he gives you kind of a wink.
Oh well.
I'm Darren, by the way.
Darren
Yeah.
Erling.
I'm not sure how I would pronounce that the way you wrote it down. I can't really read your handwriting very well.
Erling shrugs.
Erking?
Like, close,
Erking?
close enough.
All right. I'm going to call you Shorty and you Scaly. He says to the other two. Well,
Yeah,
what can I do for you guys?
Grab the paper and I say voices question mark.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know much about what's going on here besides the legends about these guys wanting hearts, essentially. And I got that from Shine, so I don't know if you guys probably have a more full story than I do.
Jack grabs the sketchbook. Do you have anything that can help us defeat them?
Erling grabs it and writes, such as, say, a box containing a princess's scream, a magic box, perhaps, like the name of your store.
I don't think we have anything like that. And he goes into a ledger and kind of looks, and he's kind of leafing through it. Magic battle axe, +1 long sword. No, I don't see anything in here about screams of any sort. Sorry.
Erling nods like, okay.
Do you know anything about this bag of milk I'm carrying around?
Bag of milk, huh? He takes it from you. It's a sack of milk, isn't it?
Sack of milk, bag of milk.
Same thing. Let's. Yeah, so he looks at it and he says, "Oh yeah, I definitely know what this is. This is kind of a wild magic sort of thing. You take a swig of this and something random is gonna happen. It could be something good and it could be something bad. It's just kind of like a roll of the dice, huh?"
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of like, oh, okay, shrug. Thanks.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Erling writes down Dr. Ankyaka. What was her name?
Anyanka.
Anyanka. Dr. Anyanka told me to come here and ask Chestnut Seinfeld about my mustache.
Oh yeah, this is Chestnut. That's my partner.
Hello, Chestnut.
Chestnut kind of gives you a wave. And he writes down mustache question mark, like
That's right. This one. And Erling points at.
Chestnut goes over and grabs out these goggles that they look like they're too small for him. They look like they were maybe meant for a gnome. But he straps them on sort of uncomfortably and kind of like looks at the mustache. And kind of elbows Darren. And Darren sort of sighs and puts his hand on Chestnut's shoulder. And through Darren, Chestnut says, "Sentient?"
Erling nods.
Strange. Never seen anything like this before. I have heard once of a mimic that disguised itself as facial hair. But this doesn't appear to be that. What's your concern?
Well, it used to be on our now deceased friend's face, and one night it just moved onto my face, seemingly coinciding with him getting sick and dying. So I just want to make sure that it's not some kind of cursed mustache draining the life out of me slowly.
All right, hang on 1 second here. I want to see if she knows, if she can tell you that. She says through Darren, "I know that it's magic." He says through Darren, "I know that it's magic. I know that it's its own being. I know that you can't take it off
I could take it off.
without
I could definitely
basically,
take it off. Erling flexes.
Yeah.
his face turns a little red. But I can't tell you if it's killing you or not. Do you feel like you're sick?"
Sometimes.
She
You know, when I drink too much or I eat too much or eat
He-
something weird.
he looks over at Jack and Jeb and Bobby and kind of has like a questioning look on his face, like, you really like this is kind of dumb. He's obviously not sick.
I just shake my head and like kind of roll my eyes and just behind him like, don't pay attention to him.
Okay. So
Well, we got anything else for these guys here?
Jackass, what kind of deal would we have to make with you to be able to defeat the gentleman in combat?
Who are you asking that of?
The demon.
Oh, so he takes his hand off of Chestnut's shoulder and he says, "Well, I don't do that sort of thing anymore." And he winks at you.
Ah. But if you did do that sort of thing,
Well,
what
I
kind
mean, that's some pretty heavy magic. It's probably a little bit above my pay grade. You might have to talk to my boss's boss on that one. It would cost, I think, probably more than you're willing to give.
Hmm.
I mean, we're talking like Blackthorn level magic here.
Blackthorn, huh?
Blackthorn.
Jack writes Blackthorn.
Yeah, all right. I'm not going to say his name again because I don't really like to say it. He He's kind of like our Voldemort.
Does he live around here? Or...
No, nope.
All right.
And you wouldn't want him to be around here. I mean, this Barovia in general, besides this place before a couple weeks ago, or before this week, was this week. San Comesto is like a little slice of heaven in Barovia, but the rest of Barovia is a crap hole. But if the Black Thorn was here, yeah, it would not be. It'd be way worse.
To know. Oh, hey, this was probably more. Would have been a better thing to bring up with the doctor. But what do you guys make of this? And Erling pulls out Dale's still beating heart.
They're both kind of like, that smells, he said.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying around a zombie heart?
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Dale was a zombie. Well, we got that. That's one mystery solved, gang. Zombie hearts usually beat still. That's just a regular thing.
Not that I know of.
Oh, well, this one's beating.
You guys got some weird shit going on.
Yeah.
I take the notepad and I ask, how much can we get for it?
Or is this more the sort of thing to bury at a crossroads? And Erling winks at Dare.
He just kind of smiles and, no, we're not interested in buying that. Thanks, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have any magical properties as far as I can tell.
It's a dead heart that's still beating. I'm just saying.
Just throw that up there.
Yeah, that sounds like more of a curse than anything to me. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. We'll get back to you.
That's just from my, vast knowledge of the occult and demon shit.
Yeah, all right. Well, maybe we'll look for a second opinion.
All right. Good luck.
Souvenirs.
Yeah, we got some keychains. You want a keychain?
Drug, sure.
All right. 10 gold.
10 gold.
Yeah.
A keychain?
Yeah.
Is it a magic keychain?
Or anything? Or
I like how we're just passing this notepad around so quickly.
Yeah, I know you guys will.
God, I was just brought back from the brink of death for 20 gold. Am I worth 2 keychains? Is that...
does the keychain do anything? Does it have any magical powers? Can I access any place? What is this? Why is it 20?
Looks good on your keys.
No thanks.
So,
All right, I got a T-shirt. Now I went to San Comesto and all I got was this shitty T-shirt. I can give that to you for 2 gold.
I'll buy that.
I only have a medium though.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, sweet. He gives
It'll be like a belly shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
Say 2 gold.
Yeah, 2 gold.
All right.
It's like just a black T-shirt with like that written on it essentially, and a little picture of a graveyard on it.
Oh yeah, Erling puts it on right away in store.
Yeah, points at Bobby and then writes something down. Do you have like a foam beer koozie for this guy?
You mean like an ale mug?
Yeah, something like that. Something that'll keep it cold.
I mean, I do have a mug that keeps every beverage that you put in it icy cold.
How much is that?
I'll take the notepad out and ask how much.
Like 50 gold.
I'd rather just give Erling 50 gold.
Yeah. I'll just drink the water.
Look, I mean, these prices are high because of the times that we're in, my friends.
This is right on the T-shirt, guys. How do I look?
Did you put it on
Just give you
over your other shirt?
give you a thumbs up.
Oh no, I took the other shirt off. I'm showing off that belly.
Just give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great.
you. Great.
I have a pair of size small shorts to go with it if you want.
Yeah, all right. Is it free? You throwing that in?
Yeah,
Just as a
sure.
bonus?
I'll just toss them in if you'll put them on now.
Yeah. Hey, great. They're cutoffs.
Party time. I'm taking a swig of milk.
All right. Yeah, Erling's in vacation mode.
All right. So JD, I need you to roll a d20.
Here we go.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Suddenly, as you're standing there, you take a step forward. As you take a swig of milk, and then you put the cover on, and you step forward, and you slip, and you fall onto the ground. At which point you notice that your shoes have become banana peels.
Yeah, just writes giant WTF.
Well, that's one of the weird things that can happen, I guess.
I spent like 300 gold and a bunch of magic items on this shit.
Are you gonna try and take the banana peels off?
Yes.
All right. Roll. I guess it would be strength, maybe, or maybe dex. I'll let you roll strength, dexterity, or sleight of hand, whichever one is your best.
That would be dexterity.
Yeah, they come
Okay.
right off.
Wipes like, whew.
Roll perception. Yeah, but you look at your feet and there's more banana peels on there.
Oh. I had to do a perception check because I wouldn't have noticed that. I guess.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
So those banana
Shannon,
peels,
Jack's feet usually feel like they have banana peels on them.
the banana peels are
Don't
going to
look to be sure.
on you until they'll be really in effect during your next fight, essentially.
Okay.
And what they're going to do is just like make you sort of goofy and give you, if you're moving to make an attack, you'll have disadvantage on it. And there'll also be lots of hilarity.
Yeah, holds the milk out to Bobby and Erling and whoever the other guy is. Anybody else?
Erling shakes his head.
Yeah, Darren shakes his head too.
Yeah, so
Erling is though reminded that
Although-
he has his own thing to do right now, which is pull a furry ball out of the gray bag of tricks.
Oh, jeez. And what's a 12 get you? Do you see?
Oh, I didn't roll yet.
They didn't
Did
roll
I?
yet? Somebody rolled
I don't
something.
think so.
Oh, Jack. I thought I saw something.
I have to roll a d8. Let me see.
Jeez, where is your... Oh, there it is. A D8.
So that was a 7, which is a dire wolf
it
again.
was a dire wolf. Yes, it is.
All
Can I
right.
give
Nice. Yeah, and then I think I have 2 more uses of this, right?
You get...
Well, yeah, 3 fuzzy objects can be pulled every dawn.
And yeah. Yeah, so you've got 3 available right now. Right.
Yeah.
So you
so
have
I-
2 left.
Yep, I passed the bag around to Jack and to Bobby to pull their own pets for the day.
Absolutely take one.
All right.
What is it? D8?
Yeah.
D8.
Roll a D8. I hope Jack gets a 2. All right, who rolled the 3?
I did.
You get next to you appears a badger,
Nice. Is it a honey badger or a regular badger?
a regular badger, and next to Jack Bastard appears a giant badger.
Since I'm wearing like banana peels, can I ride the big giant badger out? So
Yes, you can. I'll allow it.
Nice.
And at this point, this Darren guy's like, I just want you guys to get out of the store. However, Dragon Guy, if you'll take a drink from the sack of milk, I'll give you the magic mug for nothing.
I'll do it.
milk. Jack passes the milk to him.
What do I have to roll?
Roll a d20. Hey, JD, what does he win? Can you see?
Oh, that's a good one. Choose any weapon you'd like. It does fire damage now for 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
Nice. And I get a free mug. This is the best day ever.
I give my badger some milk.
No, you can't give. The badger cannot have milk. That's a good question, and I was waiting for it. No, the badger, you cannot feed the badger milk.
Do the badger had like banana peel feet, or like its claws were like.
What are my options for flame weapons?
Yeah,
I think it's any weapon you have in your inventory, you could just change the damage type to be fire rather than what it is for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it really only has an effect if somebody has like a
Resistance or weakness.
Yeah, right. All right, you guys can get out now.
Okay.
Chestnut.
Hey, do you know what we should do? Just like writing on them as they're pushing us out.
Right.
What should we do next?
And Jack, you need to roll dexterity to see if you can get the giant badger through the actual doorway, because like the size of a bear.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man, this badger is awesome. It slides right through, and afterwards, it right as it's sliding through, it takes a big steaming dump in the store before it leaves.
Hey, Jack, get ready to roll in the 3 to 7 range for every combat check. The rest of the game.
All right.
So as you guys get outside, you notice. Sorry.
What's the 3 to 7 range? What?
Oh, he's just saying because you rolled a natural 20 on this stupid check that you'll roll really shitty the rest of the time. You see, it's dark out, and you see a group of people running out of the Helmoth Theater that's across the street, panicked. And you see at one of the doors, slamming the door shut, is one of those like mummified looking guys that's sort of a henchman for the gentleman.
All right. Looks like we know where we're going next.
How far are we from this place?
It's
So
like
you-
across
It's like
the
literally
street.
across the street.
Yeah, it's literally across the street.
Can I send my badger to go over there and see what's going on?
Oh yeah, you have that animal talking thing, don't you?
Right.
I do.
Yeah, I mean
Animal?
you have to use that. Isn't it like a once a day thing or something?
Let me check. Hold on, real quick. Where is it?
Sorry, while you're looking for that, I just need to run downstairs and put some clothes in the dryer.
So you're gonna say, put some clothes on. I'm like, what?
Welcome to the new Dungeon Master. No, I'll
All
be.
right.
So let's
I'm
just take a
out.
quick break.
All right. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Who's back?
I am back.
Lucy had already switched the laundry, so I just got some cheese.
Nice. I do not have to use. It's not a daily thing. It's just it's a spell actually. So I get it just once. Whenever I want to use it.
Oh yeah, you get it once per long rest, right? Because that's when your slots renew.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
That's crazy. Is it really picking up my chewing from this distance?
Yep.
It is?
No, I can't hear you. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, all right, good. Oh, maybe it's my other moving around with my chair and stuff. Anyway.
We do what now?
Nothing. I'm eating some cheese. Block of cheese. Food of the bachelor.
Yeah. Roll a D20, see what it does.
I don't have to roll a D20, my friend. I'll know in the morning. Alright, so we're just waiting on Swash.
In the meantime, something a little appropriate.
I can't hear it. What are you playing? Do you think is he playing something?
I think so, but we can't hear it.
Yeah.
I was. Can't hear it.
I cannot hear it. That is Solik. That is Raid, who will not be here.
You guys can't hear it?
No, what is
Nope.
it?
Oh, boo.
What you playing?
I'll post a link in Foundry chat. Here we go. If I can.
Who the fuck is this? Oh, I already got him. Backspace.
There we go.
Oh, this is weird.
A classic.
Oh, you can hear it?
The Badger song?
Oh, nice. I love that song. That's my favorite
Yeah.
song by the Dead Milkmen. I used to sing I want to make friends with a bastard. But that was only for JD's benefit. Because I was friends with a bastard.
Yeah. I think that's Tim Backstrom used to always thought it was that.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is watching Scotty die.
Just me and God. Yep, watching Scotty die. Yep.
Love that one.
That and Stuart.
I don't know if
We're
I
not-
know Stuart.
We went up to Brooklyn to see them, like me, Como, and Ray, like 6-7 years ago.
Nice.
Oh, I remember that. You guys invited me. I just I couldn't go or didn't want to go to New York or something.
Yeah. It's a good time. We were down in Williamsburg, which is like the hipster capital of the East Coast, and man, they're not even kidding. It's like fucking saturated.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
It's ridiculous out there.
it's
Right.
like if Hot Topic was like an entire town, it was.
Oh man. Hang on, I gotta check a couple things here.
Yeah, the only place I've been that's topped it has been Portland, Oregon.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Just a nonsense place. I got off the bus there, and there was a guy waiting for us outside of our stop, and he had a baby possum on his shoulder, and like just dressed up in like a he had on like suspenders and a dress shirt, just walking around and stuff. He was like, "Hey, sup? Welcome to Portland. My name's Zane." And it was just like, "All right, so the rumors are true. This is just what things are like."
and now like half the city's on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
No, it's
Oh.
just like all the Antifa, like Proud Boy rioting and shit that's been going on
Oh
there
yeah.
a year and a half now. Like,
And did you guys hear about poor Mr. Alec Baldwin today?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
he accidentally shot someone, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, that happened yesterday.
Get the fuck out of here. That's
I
today's
will not
news,
get the
bitch.
fuck out of here.
No.
It was yesterday.
what's crazy is I heard like the crew had staged like a walkout protest not long before that because they already had a couple problems with like the prop guns going off.
Whoa.
So total like
Yikes.
negligence and like there's gonna be like lawsuits up the wazoo over that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They still don't know which prop gun killed what's his name, Brandon Lee.
I believe the conspiracy theories about that one. That was a Yakuza killing.
All right. We're
What's that?
back. No, let's not go down this forever.
We'll talk. We'll talk about that later.
All right, so you guys are gonna make your way over to the theater?
No,
Indeed.
I'm gonna send my badger over first.
Oh yeah, you send your badger over.
Right.
What do you want your? Well, wait, you can't talk to him.
I can communicate. I gain the ability to comprehend
It's a
and
psychic.
verbally communicate with beats for the duration.
Verbally.
So you can understand the badger at least.
But
though,
I
you
can
can't
understand
say
the badger,
anything.
so I can speak. I can speak in badger, can't I?
No, you
We're
can't.
we're not
Can I
able
make noises?
to produce the
That's
noises.
not
I don't
noises.
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, never mind then. Never
It was a
mind.
good
Good call.
It was a good
I
plan.
tried.
I liked it.
All right, let's go blindly into
Wait,
this
but didn't
theater.
you already just say you cast the spell?
No, I didn't do it yet.
Be honest.
I didn't. I said I want to.
Yeah, it
All
would have
right.
shown up in the chat if he cast
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Come on now. Be honest.
He's
Get out of
being
here.
good.
Yeah. Okay. So then you guys are just gonna make your way over.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
yeah. Time is. I think what we learned last time is that there's no time to hesitate in these situations because they're going to start ripping hearts out of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get to the theater. The door, when you try it, is open. Do you want to it's unlocked? It's not open, but it's unlocked.
Can you set the scene for how this is happening, like while we're walking over there? I imagine it like everybody's in the streets running the other direction, and we're just like slowly walking through, like
Yes.
heading to
Yeah,
the
definitely.
theater. Is that what it is?
Well, definitely
Okay.
the people that are running out of the theater, and this I don't want to give you like a mistake. Like, don't mistake that it's like a huge audience because like why would they be in the theater? It's just like people probably who worked in the theater or something.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
it's
right.
like,
I just see
you
him
know,
running out slow
4 or
motion and
5
like bumping
people.
into us, and we're just walking.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
man, it'd be so
Okay,
funny if there was like a stage play going on right now while no one can talk.
Community theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you're walking up, as you're doing your slow like Reservoir Dogs walk up to the helmet.
Walking.
People are looking at us while we're walking slowly through the street. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
As I'm riding the badger.
Yeah, you're right in the bag with a little gray bag.
Little gray badger.
Pretty good.
Um,
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's okay. Above the theater, you see the Helmoth Theater, home of the San Comesto community players, written above the door, and the door that you saw the the mummy guy sort of run through and close after everybody left. You try it. It's unlocked. Would you like to do anything, or do you want to just charge in?
Erling it's taking everything in his power not to just kick this door. We had such a cool intro, walking like cool
We did
guys
have such a
across
cool
the
intro.
street. I think that the only way to end it is to kick the door open.
That's not. I'm gonna. I
can-
want to open the door stealthily.
All right.
I can pick the lock if it's locked.
Oh, you already tried it,
It's
and
un-
it's definitely open. It's definitely
Okay.
unlocked.
Okay.
So you want to open it stealthily? So just roll stealth then.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, hang on a second. Let me. I had put your things inside, but I'm gonna put them outside, and I'm gonna open the door for you, and then you'll see what you see. And let me know. I'm activating the new map. Let me preload it first. And I'll activate.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's take a look around here.
All right.
Okay.
What do you
All right.
see?
Hey, I
Those-
recognize this theater.
You
All
reckon,
right.
What do you recognize the theater from?
There was early on when you were starting out. Didn't you use this map for?
It's
I remember playing.
It's very
Okay.
similar,
Okay, yeah, all right,
and I
Never
do
mind
use
then.
it in that campaign as well.
nice.
Is this the theater that Jack had a dream about that he was that's similar?
Like with the girl?
Yeah.
No, nope.
Okay.
Good question.
Well, it looks like someone's already collapsed in a pool of blood on stage here.
Okay. So are those the unstoppable gentlemen, or are those the ones we can kill?
I think we have a mix. It looks like there's at least one gentleman, right? And then these
Three that
guys
I
are mummies. One-
Did we go in yet?
Yeah.
I thought we just opened the door stealthily.
You opened the door.
Okay.
But
I
because
don't
the
want to
map
step
is
on
sort of
Jens'
lit.
toes.
Yeah, it's all lit. The map is lit up, so like you can
Okay.
see. Yeah, you can see pretty much
But
everything.
we're still standing outside. We can see everything though.
Yeah, I guess Erling has
Okay.
really good
Great.
eyesight.
Seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we got to get to the stage as fast as we can to stop them from getting a heart, unless they already have a heart, in which case we got to get the heart away from them.
Yeah, you can't see that from this. All you can see is the
I'm guessing these two guys right here in front of us are on like a higher ground, like that's going up a stair. Is that correct?
yeah. So
Okay.
there's stairs on either side with open railings here. Yeah. So this is all raised. This part up here is all raised, and these are stairs going up. This is in and then sort of down, like you're going into the area, and this is the stage right here.
Oh, look at that. The lights are still on in the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
You guys just gonna stand
What's our
outside?
what's our approach here? What's our approach here?
There's two of them we can see from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Three.
Yeah.
Three.
Well, I say we just charge them one at a time. We kill them like all at once, rather than spread ourselves thin amongst them, all of them.
Right. I mean, are we saying should we run past these initial losers here and just try and get to the stage first, and then? Because yeah, if our goal is to prevent these guys from getting any more hearts, I don't think we can waste our time with these chuds on the way to the stage.
Right.
Yeah, we could.
How far is the stage from us? Sorry, real
Oh
quick.
yeah, let's count. Let's see.
You count
Each square is how much?
While I look through.
35, 40, 40.
Um,
Oh yeah, there's like the ruler, right, that I can use.
Yeah, while I look through the spells that Jeb has that might um, help you.
90 feet to the stage from where we're
90 to the
standing.
stage.
So I can tell there looks like there's two gentlemen.
Jeb weighs you over. Grabs the notebook. Oh no, in his hand speech, just basically in the hand tutting, the finger tutting that you guys did, tuts out. Get close in a circle so that I can touch all of you.
I didn't know you guys did finger tutting last time. That's awesome.
Yeah. And he actually, sorry, he can't do it to more than. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, he can do it. So he closes his eyes and lays his hands on you, the three of you, as much as he can. Like he gets like two fingers on. He's touching all of you, and he casts the spell invisibility. And now you are all invisible.
Okay.
Does that include my badger?
No, it does not include animals. Your friends are not invisible. And actually, I should add those. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta add those guys to the.
That was
Thank you.
a direwolf, a giant badger, and a badger.
Yeah, hang on. The direwolf, I think I already have in the actors.
Is my badger a dire badger?
No, it's just a giant badger. All right, so here's the direwolf.
Is there a way to expand the spell descriptions for stuff like invisibility in the chat? I remember it used to just be in there.
There used to be, but it's like all my stuff is getting fucked up, so I don't have it. But I can tell you. Just hang on a second.
Okay, cool. I'm just wondering. I think it's like making an attack breaks the spell, right? Like
yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I have something. I want to. Can we? While he's doing that, can we round table real quick here?
Yes, absolutely.
I have this gum of the mockingbird still in my inventory. I wonder if I can use the gum of the mockingbird. Oh no, I can't. Well, can I? No, I can't make sounds. Never mind. Damn it. I was gonna say I can use the gum of the mockingbird to imitate the sound of like the leader and get these guys to like move away. But
yeah,
I can't make noises though.
it is a real interesting wrinkle to have. I keep on also coming up with stuff that's like, oh, maybe it's this, and then being like, actually, no, that absolutely can't be the thing. Shit.
Side note: look at how pathetic.
Wait, no, I got it. We can do it. We can make it happen.
Yeah,
the creature can imitate the voice or sound of any other creature it has previously heard.
We haven't heard the gentleman make any noise, is the thing. But have we ever heard a princess scream?
We have not heard a princess scream.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
Here is the thing that I've been thinking. I think so. Like, this doesn't have to do with this fight necessarily, but like, now we know like where ravens can possibly still speak, and we know demons can still speak. So now it's just a matter of tracking down either a princess of were ravens or a princess of demons.
Also true. There's no actual
figuring out what the commonality is there, and figuring out a way to harness that so that we ourselves.
Okay, so here, any creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. That's it.
So then the badgers could be
invisible for an hour.
So then our animals can be invisible.
I mean, he'd have to blow another third level spell slot to do that.
Well, technically the giant one would be.
He's not wearing.
Would be invisible because he's writing it. But technically, he's touching it.
It doesn't. No.
He's touching it technically.
No, right
I'm,
now.
I'm personally fine with the animals not being invisible because I think that they can serve as a good like extra layer of distraction.
Yeah.
I could let them
I'm
loose
just
it.
giving the DM a hard time. That's all. All right, here we go.
Look at how
Let's go.
pathetic the
Always
badger
an
is
important
next
part
to
of the game.
Look how pathetic the badger is next to the giant badger. So sad.
I couldn't even tell what the badger was for a second.
This
I don't even
teeny
see the
tiny
badger.
little thing
It's so little.
is the badger. Here's
That's
your
so funny.
badger.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys want to do? You're all invisible. Jeb is not invisible, but you guys are invisible.
So let's send the our animals out here. Maybe like have them make a dash to the stage ahead of us and try and distract as many of these things as possible. Maybe like run backstage and try and get some of them chasing so that we can focus on.
Yeah, I think we should send like one through the middle and then the other two through the sides.
Amazing, great idea. Yeah, I agree. That takes care of these
around.
three, and then the one that goes through the middle can kind of try and get more of these stage guys out of the way. That's a good idea. Okay. Who's going where? I think.
Well, I think the two big. I think one of the bigger ones should go through the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Direwolf goes down the middle. Maybe regular sized Badger goes to the right, and Dire Badger goes to the left.
Yes.
Yep.
Because there's two there. So
that's what I'm thinking too. These are stairs up to the balcony area too, I'm assuming, right? On the sides here. I wonder if
we can't see what's in the balcony.
Yeah, that's true.
So this guy is gonna go this way. And this guy's gonna go this way, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's do a roll. Although I don't know that I really even need to do this. But I'm
like an
going to
animal handling roll or something.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. No, you guys don't have to do that because
they just do what we tell them to do.
Right. I'm rolling a perception roll for the footmen, essentially, to see if they basically like go for it, essentially. So can you guys roll deception? I guess that would be right, because you're trying to create a diversion.
Yeah.
So each one of you roll it with advantage.
I have a +1 to deception. What do you guys have?
I've got deception +3.
I've got +2.
All right, hang on. Let me see what Jeb has.
Would Jeb wouldn't roll perception though because he doesn't have an animal.
Oh, that's true. He doesn't, and he's a 0.
All right,
and that's robot. I would expect that.
Bobby, I think you should take it away.
Give me 1 second.
Make sure you do it with advantage.
With advantage.
Nope, they don't go for it.
Man,
they see
none
the
of them?
animals and they totally ignore them.
All right.
Well, I'm giving you. I suppose I could roll for all. Do you want me to roll for all of them?
No, that's a ton of rolls.
Or you could roll. Well, no, it's only 3 rolls, and you could roll 2 more times to see if you could. Do you know? I'm just trying to
convince one of them at least.
I mean, should we maybe each just be rolling for our respective animals then? In that case.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? Do that.
Yeah.
So Bobby's fails, but you can try the other ones.
All rolling with advantage here.
Well.
All right, I got a 3 with advantage.
Is that a crit fail?
Yeah, I mean, well, you just both rolled terribly with advantage, so I guess you can roll with advantage.
All right.
And let me see if this guy. You still have a chance. There's one more guy that could roll. Badly. Oh, this guy totally buys it. So
Great.
This guy over here sees the giant badger and like basically makes a beeline for him. And is like trying to chase him down essentially. So I don't know what you're trying to get. Is the badger just gonna run away? So he's like chasing the badger around.
Yeah, I think that's the plan for all the animals is to just like continue on their respective paths, trying to kite as many enemies as possible.
All right, but now you guys are invisible, so
Yep.
you can move however you like. You could also Jeb, because Jeb is not invisible. You could try to use him as a distraction too, if you'd like to.
That's true. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna do just kind of like a full on frontal assault here, go invisible, get right up into the action and then pop off? Or should we
Yeah.
I don't know, send someone up onto the balcony to make sure there's nothing lying in wait to ambush us up there?
Say we
I
just
can
Uh,
stealth.
go. I can go
maybe
up
I
to the
mean,
maybe
balcony.
maybe we send
ide-
Jeb up onto the balconies.
But if Jem
ideally,
goes up there, they're going to see him. He's going to fight somebody right away.
ideally, we
That's
don't
a good
even
point.
attack. We can just like get there stealthily and just grab the heart and
Well, I
take
mean, they
Yeah.
can't see us anyway. We can meander through there, and they're not going to know where we're at, though.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. So
Usually,
let's
like Jack being
uh
invisible with like +9 like stealth. So
all right, yeah. Yeah, that's a solid point. Let's make our way leisurely, casually up to the stage, right?
I mean, I've
yeah,
got a +3 stealth too, so
And what would you like Jeb to do?
I just want Jem to
Uh
hang out where he's at. I think.
yeah, hang back and then if shit pops up then run up onto one of the balconies and try
Yeah,
and
we write
assist
we
us
write that
from below.
on the notepad.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
write that
so,
on the notepad and let him know.
all right, so he's hanging outside the door.
Jeb can still see us, though, right?
Jeb knows where you are. He can
Okay.
see you because he's
Oh
All right,
man.
just making sure.
Hey, I frenzied last time, right? I need to keep track of this stuff.
yeah, and
I
it's
think
you
I
didn't
think
rest.
I'm suffering one level of exhaustion, I think. What does that do? Let me look it up. Disadvantage on ability checks. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, from now on.
Yep. Sorry
All
for
right.
Can I give you something
sorry
for
for
that?
I should
Right up.
remember that.
Oops on myself. Huge cell phone. Okay.
Will a potion of him being healed didn't give him that back though?
I have to
Yeah,
rest.
It's a
you have to
rest.
rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay.
So your animals are just trying to run straight in, right? They weren't trying to like attack anybody, correct?
No, they were trying to just
yeah, they're
distract.
Okay.
just kiting, guys.
All right, so you guys go ahead and do your move. Move in wherever you want to move, and I can
Let's
tell
roll.
you. I can tell you what you see. You don't have to roll anything. You can just. You can. I mean, yeah. Try to stay within your movement, like, and do
Yeah.
turns, and I'll tell you what you see after you do your full move each turn. Whoa, who did that?
That was me. I apologize.
That's awesome.
I hit the wrong button.
Bobby
I don't know
Cat,
what it did.
yellow orb.
Oh, I'm like trying to move, but it's not letting me move.
Oh,
you gotta click on your guy face.
Yeah.
I did.
On the sidebar on the left, click on the token controls icon and then the like square box that says select tokens, and then you should be able to move. I think are you in measurement tools still?
Yeah.
I just moved you.
There I go. Oh no, you moved me. What in the world is happening here? Stop it.
All right. So what do you have? Like you have the same movement as them, so you can just move yourself up to where they are, I guess. If
I
you
think
can
his
move
is actually a little less.
Is it?
Yeah, I have 40 feet. And I think Bobby's got 30 feet.
Yeah.
But from your vantage point, as you approach the door, you can see that there are 3 gentlemen on the stage, and one has just stood up straight and is holding the heart and showing it to the other gentlemen, and they're all nodding to each other, and the guys that aren't holding the heart they're like clapping and doing their weird like lipless smiles, showing their creepy shiny teeth, and sort of all the footmen are kind of milling around like aimlessly, like waving their arms. You also see something you didn't expect to see. On the stage next to the gentleman is what looks to be sort of somebody dressed like a footman, except you can tell this person's features are showing, and it's your old battle mate from the last battle, Shine Winters, is on the stage.
Oh, I thought she died.
Maybe she did. Maybe she's one of them now.
Uh-oh.
All right. So that's all that's happening on the stage now. You guys can do another set of movement if you want.
We gotta get that fucking heart before they do whatever it is they do with it.
Have to be opened, or can we just walk through? Or
You can just walk through there. You got to be careful not to bump the footman that's standing there, kind of milling around back and forth.
Does this guy see our direwolf?
Yeah, they all see the wolves, but they're like, whatever.
They just don't care.
Yeah,
They don't give a
like,
shit about them.
Those hearts don't mean anything.
Do I notice these guys that are up in the balcony here?
Yep. Yeah, you can see there's 2 footmen up in the balcony.
so I think I should try to go
West balcony.
and just, I don't know if would it even be a sleight of hand since I'm invisible? Just a stealth or stealth? Try to just snatch the heart away from him?
Yeah, I mean you'd have to do that with your next turn because you're not really close. You'd have to like get up on the stage because this is raised.
Yeah, I'm just spitballing here. Like what?
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have to stealth, but you'd have to do a sleight of hand roll to get it from him. And
Yeah.
I'd struggle to think that wasn't something that would also make you visible.
It's not an attack.
Yeah, what do you have the text handy for invisibility still? I can pull it up over here too. I don't know why I'm asking you to do everything. I also am on the internet.
No, I've got it.
Are
right
you?
here in his spells. It
Are
only
you
says it only says attack, but like I don't know. I feel like that sort of is an attack. I guess it would only happen if you failed your sleight of hand roll.
Oh yeah, I'd totally end the spell if you failed that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know the way it's
For
rolling-
everybody or just for Jack?
Just for Jack.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, also we should keep in mind that it's I think it's concentration based on concentration of caster. So like, yeah, if something happens with Jeb out there, then our cover will be blown immediately, anyways.
Is it really sleight of hand if your hand is invisible?
Yeah, it
yeah,
still
'cause you
is
could
like
feel, we could still
physical.
He can still feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you want to take Dale? No, wait, we shouldn't give them Dale's heart just in case. They kind of acted like they didn't want it for a second in the last one, but just in case, I was gonna say you can Indiana Jones it with Dale's heart,
Ooh, that'd be cool.
but we probably shouldn't give them any kind of hearts at all.
No, that's probably a bad idea.
Do we have any heart-shaped
Do they have to be
lovely
human hearts?
objects that we can do?
Like find a potato like in my rations and just kind of swap it out.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
any
John.
heart or
John,
is
do
it
we have
human
any
heart?
potatoes?
You don't have any potatoes, no. But after this movie made, the Shine footman moves to the edge of the stage. The gentleman with the heart floats to the backstage,
You motherfucker.
and the other 2 float behind him. I think this is him. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. And all the
Why don't we-
footmen are starting to like turn and move in that direction too. And now you guys can move again.
All right.
Why don't we just cut your direwolf's heart out and give it to them?
No.
So this guy on the floor no longer has a heart, correct? Is that what
Correct.
we understand?
That's what that huge blood puddle is.
Is my
So my
water
close-enough-
maybe a water skin is roughly heart sized? Use that for the bait and switch.
I just love that you guys are even trying to bait and switch on people who like their entire existence is based on taking hearts.
Well, we have good reason to believe it'll work because I basically tricked them with the tennis ball fake out that you do to a golden retriever last time.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
You totally did. You
think it's
missed that,
very
Bobby.
That's why I still have Dale's heart. I pretended to throw it in the woods and they went looking for it.
like Labrador style. Like, yeah, they go get it, boy.
Do you guys want your animals sort of? Are they still like milling around, or did you want them moving inside the theater with you?
Yeah, I think as we haven't unless we haven't told them otherwise. So yeah, I think they'd still be following the commands they were initially given of kind of like running in their respective directions.
Yeah. So the direwolf is running in. The badgers are just like moving further off, essentially, except for this badger who's just leading this guy on a wild goose chase out there.
So am I close enough to do a?
Yeah, which one of these guys has the heart?
The guy with the bag, who's close to JD. Yeah, so you could try to do a sleight of hand.
Advantage for being invisible, or no? No, what?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I guess I could give you that. Go ahead.
Yikes.
Holy shit! Fucking tension in
That
the
fucking
air.
20 that you got.
What's gonna fucking happen?
It was that fucking 20.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you reach into the bag, and you slip the heart out. The gentlemen are just kind of like floating around, bowing to each other and congratulating each other. The bag happened to be on the floor behind them. So yes, you now have the heart. The heart, however, is not invisible.
Put it under your shirt.
That's what we do. That would be like another. Actually, would that be a?
That'd be another stealth because you'd have to do it without them seeing it.
Yeah,
Would
I
that be
think
a
it would
fast-
be sleight of hand again. Yeah.
The sleight of hand, yeah.
Could that be a fast hands move? I don't know. Like, or another.
What's fast?
Yeah, tell us what's fast hand.
I think that's just being able to do another action, but I don't know if it has any particular.
If so, I'll let you do another action to try and hide the heart, but you're not going to be able to move.
Yeah, okay, this is so yeah, you're right about fast hands. It is just a bonus action on your turn to make a sleight of hand check specifically.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, so I think this is you
Okay.
could still move after this.
Yeah. So you're going to try and fast hands it into your coat or something?
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
So that's
Sure.
another sleight of hand roll. Is that what it is?
Oh, big money, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh my god.
Man, they're rolling terribly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
So you
Nice knowing you, JD.
try to
No, they
put the heart in, but the gentleman just kind of looks confused at that there's just like a heart floating around in the air, and he just kind of like gets the other gentleman's attention and kind of points at it. I'm gonna just say that's their turn.
Okay.
and I'm gonna give you another turn because I'm being nice.
Right. We
I'm
gotta
gonna-
run. And now,
I'm
like,
gonna.
still jam that thing under your shirt, I'd say.
Yeah. I can dash too, which will allow me to go like 60 feet rather than 30.
Wait, this guy hasn't seen your dire wolf yet. Can we try to get his dire wolf to run past him and like distract him?
Can we make it look like the direwolf jumped up and ate the heart out of the air while Jack tries to hide it again? And then
I
have the
mean-
direwolf run away and see if they'll chase the direwolf?
Jesus Christ, you guys are terrible. I mean, you're
Uh-huh.
great. This is great, but you're terrible. You're ruining all my plans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could try to do that. I don't know how you're gonna work it. You'd have to like go back over to the dire wolf. Like, well, you're talking to him mentally though, because that's what I let you do the last time.
Well, if I'm talking to it mentally, I could have absolutely sent the damn badger over here earlier, and he could have came back and told me what I was doing.
Oh, maybe I don't know. How did we do it last time, or did we not?
I mean, last time we had animals, we didn't have the power of speech removed from us.
This is true.
Okay. So I'm gonna just say that they just are following your like sort of I don't know. They just are running around wild. I did the wrong thing. So you can't tell them to do anything because you don't have a voice.
I can just dash and go like bolt like 60 feet away.
Yeah. So the text exactly on these guys is the creature is friendly to you and your companions, and it acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders, such as to attack your enemies. In the absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
Oh, so this thing's absolutely going to try to eat this heart.
Yeah,
I mean-
I feel like the plan can still happen.
I don't know. Like a dire wolf, is a dire wolf typically going to attack somebody undead?
Well, is it does it necessarily know it's undead, or does it see a big hunk of meat being waved around in the air?
Oh no, I
tantalized?
mean it could go for the heart. It could definitely go for the heart.
Yeah.
But what I'm
Yeah, this
saying
whole-
is a dire wolf is probably its nature is more to attack people like you than it is to
I would-
attack
Wait.
anything else.
Oh, I
Wait,
mean,
I want to
but-
do something.
they're automatically friendly to us.
Dire
They
wolf
won't.
like
They will not attack us.
But
Let
they're
the dire
acting in
wolf-
their nature.
Let
That's
the
true.
dire wolf attack the zombie guys that he can actually see. You know.
But I don't think that he would attack them. Dire wolves by nature are usually evil.
I am pretty sure that these are supposed to just be friendly to us, and acting in its nature is still, you know, to our benefit rather than to our detriment.
I would think so.
Guys,
Yeah.
wait, we don't even need the dire wolf.
I mean, it's up to you at
I-
the end of the day.
I feel
Besides enough,
I feel like I can
dash
cast a spell
60
here.
feet. I can
No, we
dash
don't need to do that.
feet away right now. Just boom, gone.
No, we don't need to do that. I can cast fog cloud, and it produces a 20-foot radius sphere of fog around us. Then we can make our getaway.
I feel like we fell for this before. These guys don't have eyes, right?
Well, I wasn't there for that last time, so I don't know.
Well, maybe it wasn't fog cloud then. Maybe fog cloud will work.
Yeah, do these guys have eyes?
I don't think they have eyes, right? They're just like, which makes. I mean, maybe I should stop talking because
I
it
mean,
calls our entire invisibility plan into question.
If you look, I mean, if you look around, some of them have eyes, some of them don't have eyes.
Okay.
The gentlemen all have eyes.
Well, yeah, because he pointed at the heart
Yeah.
floating around.
Right. Okay. So, what are we doing? Where have we landed here? Are we going to try and
We
do the
haven't
dire
landed
wolf?
anywhere.
The dire wolf
Yeah.
takeout?
I'm gonna dash 60 feet and hide the thing. Out.
Okay. we're just booking it.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. So which way are you going, JD? All right. Stop. That's fine. You can stay there. They're gonna see your heart running by.
Okay, no, I was doing the dash and like the bonus to the other action would be like the quick hands thing to try to.
Hide the heart, but you already did that and failed.
Okay, I can do it again as in like another round, like or try.
All right, sure.
That is what what's one call it?
Sleight of hand roll, not with advantage.
All right.
Whoa, killed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So who are you trying to hide that from? Everybody else?
I mean everybody, yeah.
I'm just doing one roll for everybody with advantage because it's,
Ooh.
more than one person. Yeah, so
Yeah.
none of them notice. You get the heart tucked away and you get by totally fine.
Run, Jack, run! Go, 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 go! All right. Should we should we all be running in the same direction, or should we maybe be trying to like fake them out further? Bobby.
Well, they can't see us still,
So yeah, so you can just
so it really
saunter
doesn't
out.
matter
Yeah.
if we keep running at the front.
Yeah, okay. 10, 15, 20, 25,
You can pimp walk out.
30, 35, 40.
So as this was all happening in the theater, a footman happened to walk out the door
Fucking A.
and run into your old friend Jeb.
Yeah,
Oh,
good,
okay.
good
He's-
spin on that there, DM.
And
Good
he's,
spin.
and he's gonna try and slam him.
Way to screw us for
which would-
screwing your party there.
which would break his concentration, but he misses. And
Nice.
and concentration holds there from this guy.
Very lucky. Okay. I've got a plan for if things go south here.
Yeah, the gentlemen are gonna move into the theater because that's where they saw the heart go last before you hit it the second time.
Makes sense.
And they can move like way out into the middle here, with their floatiness.
Well, they're surrounding us in our dire wolf. Nice.
Alright. And all these guys are going to try and start moving too. These guys are going to move onto the hallway. Everybody's going to move a little bit like they're exiting or following some sort of like mental orders from the gentleman.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. It's, although you, Bobby, you and Erling didn't get to do your turns, so were you going to do something before all these guys started moving around?
I think we both made our movements for the last turn.
Yeah, we made our movement last one.
Okay.
I didn't have any actions necessarily in mind that I was going to take. I think we're just booking it.
All right.
Yeah.
Jack, I guess you're up again. You can move again.
I'm dashing right out of here.
How many times can you use dash?
As many times you want.
Yeah.
Once per round, like I think.
All right. Wait, you're gonna go through the front door because there's only one door.
Yeah.
All right. Jeb is in front of the door.
Oh, so
So can you roll dexterity to try and get by him?
sure.
Jeb wouldn't just see him coming.
I mean, he's running, right?
Yeah.
running through the door. He can see through the invisibility, but he's like standing in the door fighting off this other dude. So, like,
I gotcha.
Is that stealth? Or I don't know.
it's just dexterity, straight dexterity roll. And I'm gonna have Jeb do one too because he sees you coming, and he'll try to get out of the way.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, no, you guys, you don't like knock him over or anything, but you hit him hard enough that his concentration breaks, and everybody is
Alright.
now not invisible.
Bonus action, I want to start like stabbing the heart and destroying it underneath me.
You're out of the door. You're out the door already. So hang on. How many bonus actions do you have? You can only take one bonus action.
Well, the dash is my action.
The dash is your action,
Yeah.
and you have an attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, you could easily have this attack be your action and the dash be the bonus action.
Really?
I mean, no,
You do the dash
was
as a
gonna make
bonus action?
That was going to be like a fast hands
It
thing.
is,
to try.
right?
All right.
I mean, I don't have the rogue stuff in front of me.
I don't see dash written down here on the
Yeah, let me see.
on this, but I'm sure it exists.
I believe it's one of the cunning actions, right? Yeah. Yeah, starting at second level, your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action.
Ah, yes.
So that's your bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And then you can make your attack on the heart as your standard action.
No one really would that be an attack, or would that be like another?
No, it's an attack.
I'm fighting the heart. Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like a.
It would be just like if you were trying to destroy a door.
Oh, okay. And he'd be using a dagger, I guess. Let's see.
Just roll the damage because it's going to be a hit. You're holding it. It's not like you can move.
Well, it says I have to roll first, so I'm a. Oh, here we go. No damage.
Hey, max damage. Nice.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's got like 2 hit points left. It's still...
Just like a certain Erling from earlier today.
All right, though, at this point, everybody that's inside the theater needs to roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm. Makes a lot of sense.
Even this dead body that I'm rolling into the initiative. Did it really roll in? No, it didn't. Damn it.
That's a big 3 for Erling Germ.
I gotta get rid of the dead commoner. Hang on. Commoner shouldn't be in there. And it looks like a couple of the gentlemen are missing too. Hang on. Bink.
Before things pop off, when Erling realizes that he is visible again and he is surrounded by all these gentlemen and footmen, he pulls out Dale's heart and holds it high above his head for a second, hoping that they all see it and get all psyched up about it.
When I pop it.
All right.
You wouldn't like dog fake out with it. See if you...
No, I'm taking the heat off of you so that they're all focused on this heart, and I'm gonna run up the balconies and just try and get him. You know, Scooby-Doo hallway scene this thing.
Nice.
All right, roll deception. Why is the music playing? It's not your turn.
I don't know. Maybe the programs become self-aware. It sensed that I was doing something. What am I rolling?
Deception.
Why won't it let me roll my initiative?
I don't know why.
Oh,
and
uh-oh.
None of the dice will go away either. There we go. Whoop. All right, so let's see
Yeah,
here.
that's this one. Oh well, they can't all be winners.
I wish it would like change the role if like when your dice like collide with each other, somebody else is like,
Yeah. Sometimes I wish that. Sometimes not.
What is initiative? Is it a D20?
Yeah, they did not fall for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured they did.
Is initiative a D20? So I could just roll a D20 because it's not letting me hit initiative up there.
Yeah, I think it's plus your dexterity modifier, I believe.
Hang on, are you even in the initiative?
Yeah, I'm clicking on initiative there.
Oh, it shows you that you rolled a 4.
Oh, I did not see. Where is that at?
Hang on, reroll. Oh wait, shit! Did it roll it for you? All right, just roll a d20 and we'll change it.
I think you should have opportunity upon like.
Oh, I wanted that 20. That'd have been awesome.
What's that, JD?
You should have like an advantage on coming out from becoming visible
Being
again.
invisible.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm going to use the perception check of the gentleman that was a 23 and say they're not surprised.
Okay.
Because they saw a floating heart running around and now people appear. They took 2 and 2 and put it together. All right, let's do this. This guy's first. Where is he? He's gonna attack your dire wolf.
Oh boy. There are a lot of guys around me who are gonna have an opportunity to kick my ass before I can do anything.
I should have hit that fog, man.
Nah. No use worrying about the past. At least I went to that hit. Fuck!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wow. Bye, direwolf.
Shit.
8 damage. Not that bad.
Alright.
Yeah, so he runs up
Puppy!
and basically bangs into the dire wolf and hits it for 8 damage, and that means it has 29 hit points left.
Hey, he's fine.
I'll reveal the hit
Takes
points.
after his old man.
Next up is the Shine footman, who
She's on her side.
turns
But
to
we don't know is on their
Erling,
side or not.
and let's see here. Let's see what this is right there.
Oh,
Like, I don't know. Yeah, glares at you and goes,
oh my god, Shine can talk.
and then you need to do a saving throw there. She's using her vengeful glare on you.
Is this is a saving throw distinct enough from a skill check that I don't have to roll with disadvantage?
Yeah, no
from
disadvantage
exhaustion?
on that one.
Okay.
It's not an ability check, it's a saving throw.
That's a 15.
Nice. You are clear, but she hits you with her fist.
Alright, that's fine.
And the shoulder.
Yeah. Everyone hears a squeaky toy noise.
16?
I believe that does hit. Yes, it does. Holy shit. What the fuck?
She hits you for 26 points of damage.
Jesus
What
You
the
just
fuck?
died, dude.
Nobody
You
hears
died,
a
didn't you?
squeaky. Nobody hears a squeaky toy noise. It's a really awful one. Okay. Jesus, 26 damage.
Let me see. I think that's might be her. Yeah. Oh no, wait. And then she reels back with her other fist.
What?
Dang, she's about to hit you with that 1-2.
This might be a KO here. Yeah, that hits. Last one was a little over half of my health. Okay, down to 4.
Jesus.
All right. It's
Thank
gonna be
God I went to the healing
the
store.
healing doctor. All right. Where's this guy? This footman is gonna try and grab Erling.
Later, everybody.
Yeah,
So as Erling's like reeling from being hit by whatever just hit him, the footman reaches out to grab you, and yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's no
you
problem.
fight him off.
Now you hear the squeaky toy noise.
Yeah, and let's go to the next person's turn. I have a multi attack on almost all of these guys, but I'm not going to like multi attack everyone. All right, so where is this gentleman? It's this gentleman's turn. He is gonna fly over to Bobby.
Give him a head nod as he gets there.
He tilts his head and smiles at you. And he's gonna hit you with his claws. $16?
That's a hit.
$16 damage.
Wait, how did I lose already damage points? Who hit me? I'm at 17 now. I was at like 24 a little while ago.
Oh, I don't know. Just put it back. Oh, maybe that counted. I don't know. I didn't take any points away from you.
All right, well, I'm at 8 then.
Yeah, that's going to be that guy's turn. And Jack, it's your turn. You're outside the theater right now. You going to attack the heart again?
Yeah. Yes. That would be. I keep saying the attack, but so I'm just gonna get that out of the way.
That's fine.
He's just a kid stabbing a heart outside of the theater.
Alright, yeah, you killed the crap out of that heart. It's dead. You cut it
Okay.
right in half.
Haha, gentlemen, you idiots.
It's no
Bonus
longer
action.
horrible.
Going to hide.
You're alright, yeah, that's cool. Go ahead, hide. Bobby, you're up.
Feel like I should use my action and do a potion of healing.
Oh, do they even have any potion of healing on me?
Instead of this t-shirt, I should have gone and bought a potion of healing.
Maybe that's a t-shirt of healing.
Forgot to ask if the t-shirt has any stats.
You forgot to ask that.
Yeah, did that t-shirt increase my AC at all?
No. It's just a t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't have any bonus actions to throw one to Erling either.
So you're taking a potion of healing? Is that what you do?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
Make sure it's the one that does what you think it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one that says you regain 2d4 plus 2 hit points when you drink this potion.
Okay, alright.
Nice. Yeah, I have an elixir
configure
of health that I thought was going to heal me last time.
Yeah, I just reread the elixir of health. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, wait, which one do I want to use?
That's how I ended up with 2 hit points this morning.
I think you guys should be just hauling ass out of there. It's bad. Oh, can
Yeah.
I direct my badger to do stuff? My giant badger.
I mean, right now it's distracting that one guy in the hallway. But
Doing that,
no,
yeah.
I don't think you can because you can't talk to it. It's just going to act in its nature. It's probably going to attack the
Just
guy in the hallway, though.
I just got 5. I just got 5 back.
Okay, cool. Back it in. You still have your move.
Oh, I still get an action too then?
Yeah, so I'll say that that was like instead of an attack. But you do have a move action. However, you're pretty jammed in there. There are like 4 people that would probably get an attack of opportunity on you if you moved.
Yeah. Can I use another action and throw Erling a vial of
Yeah, you could just
healing?
hand it to him. You're right next to him.
Okay, I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna give him
The other
a
one.
potion of healing as well.
Cool. He has to wait till his turn to drink it, though.
Thank you. Erling.
Well, right now, because right now
Thanks.
it had a 2 next to it, but now it's only telling me 1, so that means, or now it only shows potion of healing, so that means that I used 1 and now I have 1 left, right?
Yeah, I think you should be able to just exchange it with him. Did you?
No, but I will.
I think you can do that. I think I have that on here. The trade things. Yeah, the
Where'd
little
you do that?
scales. I think.
Oh,
you can
sent to
click on it.
player. I see. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's this other footman's turn. He kind of jumps down off the stage, and he's gonna try and grab Erling. Saving throw again, please, Erling.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Right, so Erling is now restrained by the one of the footmen there. Another footman. Where's this guy? Yeah, this other guy is just gonna kind of run up and let's see, 10. He's gonna try and grab Bobby. So same thing, Bobby. That's going to be a 16 saving throw. Yeah. Saving throw for Bobby.
Alright.
Just click the button in the chat.
I know what to do. Okay.
Oh,
you
baby.
save. Man, you really save. You save so much that you like actually shove this guy backwards, and
Fuck off.
he takes a D4 of damage.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at something. Hold on. Oh no. Okay. Never mind.
Alright. Now it's going to be the direwolf's turn. And the direwolf is... shit. What would the direwolf do? Would you think that he'd go after the nearest thing and just try to attack it?
I do think that.
Unfortunately, the nearest thing is the gentleman. He tries to bite him. And that doesn't hit. But it doesn't do any... It won't do anything to him anyway. Although, maybe I can make him do this thing. What's this thing? What's the deal with bite? I have to do a strength saving throw. Is that because he tries to grab him? Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, no, he can't be knocked prone. So that's fine. He tries to attack him and nothing happens. Essentially.
Right. Good dog.
All right, Bagman's up. Erling, you're restrained.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Hmm.
I'm gonna say The bad guy's too distracted right now by the floating heart, and still wants to see where that went. So he's just going to use his movement to move out here. Erling, your turn.
All right.
Hold on, I have to give you your potion. Don't forget that I give you that.
Yeah, so, and you have to. You can redo your strength saving throw to try and break out.
Okay.
So higher than a 16. Nice, you totally break out. You do the same thing. You push this guy backwards.
Yeah,
Sort
go
of
to
back
hell.
onto the stage.
All right.
Um,
I'll drink that healing potion up real quick. Thanks for that.
Hey, you're my buddy.
And I don't usually stop things in the middle of a fight, but if it's getting too late for you guys, we can stop and continue this the next time.
I could keep going for a while if everyone else is down.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I can go for a
Well,
little
it's only
bit
10
longer.
o'clock here.
I can go
Living
for a
in the
little
past
longer,
over here. As he yawns.
Well, Dean has a baseball game at 8 a.m. in Medfield, which is like 30 minutes from me
Yikes.
tomorrow, so I do have to
Like
be up
that.
early, but I can go a little longer.
Yeah. Yeah, we should still cut it off relatively soon, but I'd be down to keep going for another 15 minutes, half an hour maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Sound
Sure.
good?
Yes.
Until somebody dies.
Sounds good.
All
All right, I'm back up to 10. I'm good now. I could go for
All right.
forever on 10.
So that's your turn.
I still have a move, I think.
Mm-hmm.
you can get out of there now.
Yeah, you could.
The thing is, no matter which direction I move, I'm going to incur at least one opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if that hits, I could.
If you make it, you might make it. You
I think I
can make
could
it
die.
diagonally through here, can't you?
Yeah, but I'm going by. Oh, I guess, yeah, I could go back here and try and look for another exit backstage. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, you won't get an opportunity attack on you because that's the guy you shoved off.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm running in the opposite direction from the way we came in. Let's see. Oops. Let's switch to this.
Real guys.
$30, 35, 40. I see a ladder back here. And some light coming in from this way. Is there an exit back here that I'm not seeing yet? Do I have to explore around? Oh god, what if this is a dead end? This is gonna be so bad.
The gentleman that's next to you, Bobby, is going to use his legendary action to attack you with his claws. 23 is a hit, I'm assuming.
Could be a million.
I can't see.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
12.
dead. I'm down for the count.
Yeah? So
Yeah, I only got 9.
Oh, you only had 9 left at that point? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's... Yeah. Ooh, that was close to double. That was close to automatic death there. I'll leave you alone for the rest of this one. I was going to have this other guy do something else. This dude is going to chase Erling.
I meant to do this on my turn, but I am going to go into a rage.
Yeah, that's fine.
For this.
This other gentleman is going to chase Erling back here. Let's see, 5, 10, 9. Yeah, he can get right up on you. Hey, just let the guys have their hearts.
No.
All they want is a few hearts.
Yeah, well, they should be happy with the 3 that they have already. It's more than enough. You gotta learn to share with each other.
He's gonna come attack you with his claws.
Fuck.
17?
Yeah.
Yes, it hits. Everything hits. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and booty shorts.
That's right. You took all your shit off. What a dummy.
11 damage.
You're also down.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
Hey, wait. How come Jeb's not in this?
Because he's outside.
Oh, okay.
But I should roll him in. You're right. Let's
I thought
roll.
Jack was outside too.
He is. Jeb, it's going to be Jeb's turn here. All right, let's see what Jeb can do. How much movement does Jeb have? He can move. Come on, where's your movement? Really weird. Why can't I see what his movement is? Oh, 45 feet. Let's see if he's got any spells that can make him move faster. Or monk shit. What's this? Nice! He is going to spend a Kai point and use Step of the Wind.
Like a Cobra Kai point?
Yeah, it is. Monks are basically martial artists.
I believe it's a key point.
Whatever. And that will get him, I think, up here ish. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ooh. It doubles it, right, Jack?
What's that?
Oh no, a bunch of people would get opportunities of attack on him. Dash. I was just wondering if Dash would make it so that he could help Erling in the back, but he can't. So he's just going to.
Well, if he's not, I don't know if he's not a rogue, he can't dash.
He can. Yeah, he just spent a key point to dash. But he's only going to dash to here. He just wants to get in the building.
Okay.
And then he is going to. Let's see. He's got some good stuff here. I've got some really good things.
I remember Dale saying that once. Or wiping the party.
Ooh, let's see. Are there a bunch of creatures in a line here?
There are like 3 that
there's
are kind
3.
of in a line.
Yeah.
Maybe 4
Yeah,
you
there.
argue? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'd kind of count that in a line.
Let's see. If you could make like a.
Yeah, 4 maybe.
You see out of Jeb's hands flies a huge bolt of lightning that I accidentally passed off the screen. Let me roll damage.
Oh, whoa. Those are cool looking dice.
Bikes.
And then it's gonna be these. It's gonna actually be these 3 guys because it's not gonna affect the gentleman. So let me roll saving throws. Doop. Doop.
Failed on me.
Yeah, both of them failed so far. And I think that just means full damage for all of them. So they're all going to take 28 damage, I think. Oh, I can't find it. They're just all going to take 28 damage, and I think it kills all of them. Yep, they're all dead. He just fried 3 guys. This guy is dead. This guy. Show up. Come on, where are you?
I like how even on my back dying, my guy's twitching.
Is this guy not rolled into initiative or something? Well, he's dead. I'll just do it another way. Where's the effects thing? Well, what the hell? Alright, whatever. He's dead. And this guy is dead. Come on, why aren't you showing up when I'm clicking on you, sons of bitches? Which makes me think I have a bunch of guys in here that aren't rolled into initiative. But whatever. This guy's dead. Cool, so 3 guys dead, and let's see if Jeb gets any bonus actions.
You bring me back from the dead.
Wonder what caster level Jeb is. Wonder if that dude's got Revivify.
What is it called?
Revivify, I think, is the
Vivify.
Revivify.
What level is it?
Oh, I think it's like 10th level spell or something. It's
Yeah,
unlikely.
No, he doesn't have that.
What about a healing spell?
I am looking to see if he has any healing spells. What's this? This looks cute.
A cute spell would be perfect right now.
Cute skill would be perfect right now.
Lighten the mood.
He could make a tiny hut.
Ah, I love William's tiny hut. That's a great one.
I don't think there's anything that's good with that though. Let me see.
Just close the hut
What's
over me.
this? Aha! He puts his hands on Bobby and uses life transference.
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Is Jim about to sacrifice himself?
No. You get back 28 hit points there, Mr.
That's all you hear.
Yeah, you like pop back up. What the hell is happening?
that damn near healed like all of you. But
Good thing I took that 10 minutes to cycle through all of his spells, huh?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Just thinking of that the shot to the chest in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of too.
I was thinking more of Get Him to the Greek. You see that one?
Oh yeah.
Where he gives him the shit. He's like,
yeah.
After he has the Jeffrey.
Yeah, let's see here. Whose turn is it going to be? It's going to be one of the footmen's turns. Which guy is this? Come on, next. I said next.
Yeah, but one of those footmen are dead though, because you still have 3 of them in there.
Yeah, this guy is the guy that's up here though. Who's near Jeb, so he's going to grab him. That's all these footmen are really good for. It's just grabbing people.
Simple yet effective strategy, though.
Come on. Oh. And he is restrained. Whose turn is it now? It is this Shine's turn. God, I could be so mean right now, but I'm not going to. She's going to attack the direwolf. She was right next to Bobby. She really should have just turned and punched Bobby in the face and killed him again.
But she have the
insanely good at punching. Can confirm.
She is really good at punching.
She's very good at punching.
She's like,
Oh,
Mike Tyson.
no. Oh, no. she
Yeah, stay away from my wolf.
she swings and
Punches herself in the
misses
face
and punches herself in the face.
Yeah, that's what
and
you get.
dies. Did she just kill herself?
No, she did not.
That'd be great.
She gave herself a bloody nose, essentially.
I think she's made of sterner stuff than the rest of these footmen.
Much sterner stuff. Yeah, but she gets another attack, so she's gonna attack with her other fist.
I'm forgetting that. I keep forgetting she has 2 hands. Damn it!
Damn those 2 hands.
Oh. My dire wolf.
Good old direwolf.
Yes, she leans back her other hand and she punches it like basically straight through the direwolf's skull, and then like pulls back.
Rips his heart out.
Yeah. From his skull.
Rips his heart out. Yeah, why not?
All right, sure. And the direwolf is no more.
Be in heaven, buddy.
See you when I get there.
And that is going to be her turn. Who's this footman? Is this one of the dead ones? Nope, this guy's still alive. He's going to try and grab Bobby.
How many footmen are still alive in the theater right there? That
There are... Hang on 1 second. I have... I'm trying to press buttons here. Do your saving throw. So these guys... Here, I'll make this guy invisible so that you know he's dead. This guy's dead, and there's 2 other dead footmen that were right around this gentleman here.
This guy right here in front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a gentleman?
This guy is a gentleman right here.
Got it. Okay.
Bastard.
So, did you do your saving throw?
Doing it right now.
Ooh.
He grabs you. This gentleman's going to use his legendary action,
Fuck. Shit.
and he's going to remove your heart.
This is bad news, Bobby.
No.
Don't let him do it. Make that save. Oh, God.
Do the saving throw, the Constitution saving throw, please.
Come on, big money. You do this. Big money.
I got this.
fuck.
I got this. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Bobby, you...
It's a 16.
You...
It's a 16.
It looks like
You hit it and it rolled to a 16.
No, it was not a 16. Bobby...
It rolled to a 16.
No, it wasn't. You got a 0.
You hit it.
Right there.
You rolled and it hit it and it turned to 16. I mean, come on.
I'm sorry,
This was
my
real,
friend.
guys. These
Bobby
were real
Lightfist, you
There's
see
no more.
the gentleman come up and slice open Bobby's chest and tear out his heart, and Bobby's lifeless body crumples to the floor.
I slowly see this in slow motion as I fall to my knees and look back at Erling. And then fall face first into the ground.
And you surprisingly, Bobby, as you're dying, you feel your voice come back. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought we were about
pull
to get
out-
an extremely
as I'm
huge
falling, I
reveal.
pull out
Bobby's
my
been a
sign of
princess
fear.
this whole time.
As I'm falling, I pull out my stein of my beer stein and take a sip.
One last swing before death.
One last swing before death.
And Bobby, this just means you get to roll a new character. That's all,
Respect.
essentially. But that is the end of Mr. Lightfist.
Hey,
Jack,
I think I'm following right behind you there, Bobby.
Jack, you're up. They have another heart now, by the way.
Yep, I've marked it
Yep.
down on my tally.
Man, I'd kind of like to help you, but I'm not really sure I could without getting
It's a
myself.
bad feeling here, Jackie boy. You'd be better served running away from all this.
Could
You can at least go get help.
from this distance, could I shoot Bobby's heart and destroy it? with an arrow,
Where
possibly.
are you still outside?
Yeah.
From
Can
the
you
doorway.
can
It's
you
less than
see it?
100 feet.
Can you see it?
Mm.
And what's the range on your bow? Do you have a short bow or a long bow?
Purple.
I think a
Yeah,
short
what's
bow
the-
has that range, doesn't it?
Yeah, what's the upper limit? I think
Yeah,
it's
320
something way
feet.
beyond that. Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, you can try to do that, sure.
All right. Well, after silently screaming, Bobby pulls out his bow, angrily aims, and let's see.
Maybe the first time the music has really, really, really fit the scene.
In fact, would this
Yeah,
be
right.
like an attack? I don't know. What is? I mean, they're kind of like he's within 5 feet, even though they're dead. Like,
do it as an attack, and maybe it's more of like you're rolling for like the precision of your shot, essentially. Does that work? It's not very precise, but I don't know. I'm just gonna give it to you and say you hit it. So just roll damage on that.
okay.
And are you trying to destroy the heart or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why are you throwing a dagger? What are you doing with a dagger?
Yeah, I don't know. I did dagger. Sorry.
Roll damage on the short bow. You'll get more damage from that.
Yeah.
You'll probably have to hit attack again.
It's gonna make me do an attack again for some reason.
That's alright.
Oh wait, the first attack was a dagger too, but not that it matters.
Alright. So 9 damage. Yep. So it's got like, I don't know, 4 more.
No, wait, that didn't make the damage attack, did I?
Yeah, you did. Short bow attack roll 9.
Okay.
Oh,
What,
that
can
was,
that-
oh no. You're
can that
right,
be-
It was 5. It's 5. So
Is
it's got 5 left. Let's say that. I don't know. I'm just making up a number. You have to hit it another time.
Short bow attack roll, but does it count as a sneak attack?
A dead body doesn't count as being in 5 feet of him, I don't think. But you were hiding, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can. Let's just. You don't even have to roll the sneak attack damage. You destroyed that heart too.
Okay.
So you've destroyed any chance that maybe Bobby could have been brought back to life.
It's
No.
a big.
Now
good
do you
time
want
for
to
the
do
music
something
to
else?
stop. It's a big multiverse, baby. There's a Bobby Light Fist out there somewhere.
There is. Yeah, there's another Bobby.
At this point, no, I think I'm just gonna dash out of here. Can I like just haul ass out?
Do it.
Slam the door.
Yeah.
Do you want to like slam the door and try and barricade it or something?
I would. I don't know. Well, let's see. Where is Erling? Is he backstage?
Erling is backstage.
Erling
If he was
backstage.
conscious, he'd be telling you to run.
Yeah, he's hauling out, closing the door behind him, and just like hauling ass.
Jeb is trying to get to Erling. Meanwhile, all right, cool. You're gonna run away. That's cool. I'm gonna remove you from the
Yeah.
initiative. Oh, bad news for Erling.
Yeah.
Which footman is this? That's this guy. He's just gonna kind of mill around. I'm gonna skip his turn.
That's true. Bobby could have come back as a zombie Bobby, whatever.
He might. You never know.
That could happen. Seems like that's what happened to Shine here.
This gentleman is gonna move back to where he was before, in here, and he's gonna stand there with the bag and smile. Death save, I think, there, Erling, right?
Mm-hmm. There it is. That's a crit fail on my first death save. So that counts as 2 automatically against me.
Oh God.
Stellar rolls tonight, man.
Uh-huh.
No shit.
And the gentleman is going to attempt to remove your heart.
Say goodbye, everybody. Oh yeah, I have to make the save. Okay, I see.
Maybe
Uh,
Dragon have two hearts like a Vulcan.
mm-mm.
And he steps up to Erling, and this hurts because I really love Erling. I think Erling's great. But Erling.
It has to happen eventually.
Erling has died, and the gentlemen now have another heart. And I think that takes us out of combat because.
There's nobody else.
Yep, Jack is left. Oh, no, wait. There's J3. 6-6 is still in there. But I'm not going to.
But that's a robot.
I'm not going to fight myself.
And they're not going to care because he's a robot.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? He is going to do one thing.
Oh, is he going to blow up the whole theater?
So you gotta try and get Erling's heart away from this guy.
He's going to try. He's going to do two things. He's going to use his action. He's got like two actions. Right? He's going to. First thing he's going to do is try to just mage hand the heart away from the guy. I think he could do that, right? Mage hand could do that.
Yeah. I think it can move up to 10 pounds,
Yeah.
right? Something like that.
Yeah, so he's gonna grab it, and let's see if he can. I guess it would be because he's not looking. It's gonna be. I'm gonna go sleight of hand on it. Eesh. Hang on. Let's see if maybe the perception is just bad on this guy.
Grab what's left of Bobby's heart. We could regenerate it somewhere.
Nope, they see it, and sort of, he like swats the mage hand away. Let's see here. I want to kill the rest of these guys at least before he goes. Let's see here. What's this? that would be terrible. So he has a spell called Animate the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To bring us to life and help us kill him?
No, it would just be. You wouldn't really be.
It's just us dancing around.
Yeah.
We start tutting.
Let's see here. Can you start tutting? He is going to. Oh no, I have no more third level spell slots. Let's go up a level then, shall we? Oh no, I can't. Damn it. 3 is the highest I've got there. All right, so
Does he have that? Does he have that necromac one that you ran on me for Erling?
Oh, Erling's done.
Yeah, no, he's automatically dead. I'm just trying to find something that will like kill everybody else. Here.
Does he have like some kind of like fire thing that just will engulf the whole place in fire?
Yeah. Or even just something to destroy Erling's
That
heart.
brings the whole building. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's this one? That's. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna shoot Scorching Ray at Erling's heart.
Fingers crossed. Send that fucker's heart straight to hell. Hell yeah, my AC was 13. I'm assuming that carries over to my organs.
Yeah, and I think this is. And Scorching Ray does like 3 from.
Mhm.
It's sort of like Magic Missile, it seems like, except.
Yeah, 3 rays, 7 damage each.
Yeah. So he incinerates that heart.
Thank
and
goodness.
Then, let's see if he can use his. Not that it matters if he gets out of there. But let's see. Can he do that run again? Where the heck is it? Well, whatever. I'm gonna let him run out of there because I don't want to kill anybody else. And this guy's a cool character. Maybe one of you guys can use him. Yeah. So he runs out too, and everybody ignores him because he doesn't have a heart.
Yeah. We kept the heart count at 3. I'm pretty sure,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, heart count is still at 3.
No, it's at 4.
Alright.
It's
What's
at
that?
4.
It is. Oh yeah, because
They have mine.
No, Jack destroyed yours.
Jack destroyed
Oh,
yours.
sorry.
Jack destroyed
Then
the
yes,
ladies
it's at
that
3.
was on the stage, and Jeb just destroyed Erling's. So.
Then they're
Oh,
at 3
man.
still. Yep.
And Erling's mustache is slinking off his face and crawling around the stage, waving feebly at Jack and Jeb as they leave him behind.
Really good move. That mustache is bad news. Hasn't worked out well for anyone who's had that mustache.
Oh, man. Pyrrhic victory.
Yep.
That was I don't know. I think that there probably was a way out of that for you guys in the beginning, but once you got in there invisible.
Yeah, things went south that time.
Yeah.
Erling floats up to heaven and sees Bobby there. He arrived a little bit before him. And Erling goes and takes a seat on a cloud next to him and says, "Oh, that sucked, huh? We really fucked that one up."
I look over at you as I'm petting your dire wolf, and I say, "I should have cast that fog cloud, man. Should have cast that fog cloud."
Yeah, the camera is zooming out from us in heaven.
As heavenly music plays.
Hey, at least we can talk again, right?
Dale comes in.
Pretty
Hey
good.
guys, how you doing?
Oh, Dale!
Anybody
There
want
he
to
is.
buy?
Yeah, Erling leans over and whispers to Bobby, "Did we go to hell?"
That's to my giant beaver wandering around the theater by itself.
Yeah, your badger's still wandering around.
Yep.
I bet.
I think mine is too.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, so I don't know. You could whatever you want to do. If you want to use Earl Isle, that's fine. The next time.
I do just that. Yeah, I'll think on it.
Yeah. You're perfectly welcome to roll up a new character, and if you are on D&D Beyond and you want something like different or cool or something, just let me know because I have access to a bunch of new stuff. You could be a rabbit person.
Oh, cool.
What
Yeah, I
level?
heard about those.
Yeah.
What level are we?
You'll
rolling
roll.
it.
You'll roll at the. Usually re-roll back in the level you are, right, Erling?
Yeah, we want to be leveled to the party still. So it's
Yeah.
level 5, it looks like, right?
Level 5.
Let's push it to level 6.
Level 6 for next
Wait,
time.
we haven't leveled up since like spring, like 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's because I leveled you up so fast.
Yeah, that's true. It actually should take longer to level up each time in a way, you know.
Yeah. Well, and you've done a lot of milling around and not really like done any big things. So, but I feel like Jack destroying 3 hearts and escaping is a deserving thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank God Jack made it out.
I also don't know how you want to deal with that on your side if because Roberto, you'll probably still be Bobby for Pass of Glory, I would think. Unless you inexplicably want Bobby to just be dead in your campaign.
Yeah, I mean, like, it all comes down to, like, I feel like we kind of can do whatever we want with this sort of, like, loose connected worlds thing that we have going on, where it's like, yeah, if you want to just, like, pull in your new character into the other campaign, too, like, that's totally fine with me. It's up to you.
Maybe
You
we
know,
can.
It's gonna
you
show up
have
with a new character, and it's gonna be like, I've always been here. What are you guys talking
Yeah,
about?
that's exactly how we'd handle it. We have a built-in excuse for doing this sort of thing
In multiverse, we could
in
always.
these two campaigns.
Maybe you could be Edward Darkfist.
God, cool, edgy. He sounds edgy.
Jack is wiping away tears somewhere and having a beer and rolls his little scrying bones and asks Lord of Shadows if there's any way he can bring his friends back.
Oh. Yeah. Do you have your volume turned up so you can hear him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you hear him?
No. Try that. Let me say what
I heard him.
you say.
Yes.
Did you hear it that time?
No. Try again.
Do you have your playlist turned all the way up?
Yeah, no, I just turned that up. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Good news. Maybe it's not the last we've seen of old Erling and old Bobby.
Well, I mean, I didn't answer for multiple, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean, never say never.
Doesn't mean he'll be able to do it, but it's possible somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I look
Well, that was
forward-
awesome.
That was a solid session for real. Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you liked it. I don't like
Oh,
that
yeah.
you're dead.
Oh my god, I love it. I mean, like, I love Erling, but like, I'm also very happy to be in a campaign where player characters can and will die. That's always
Right.
very
Yeah.
exciting.
I already called Nicholas and I was like, hey dude, I need a new character. We need to come up with something cool. Like, let's make this happen.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is so exciting.
I'll send you Roberto. I'll send you a list of all the different things that you could choose from too, because like outside the player's manual, a lot of the things that I have aren't in there.
Cool.
So I'll try to send you a screenshot of like the races and stuff that you can do.
Right on.
Oh, there's also that
And we could actually look at them now if you want. It's up to you.
yeah, I'm gonna log off in a second. There was that I think it was Eagles that had sent this the link to this the Trove over, which has I think a lot of the source books just kind of oh nope, never mind. Looks like it's been taken down. Never mind. Doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore.
A lot of those things have been getting the axe lately. I've been noticing.
Makes a lot of sense.
There's one for called plutonium for. I should stop the stream.
Yeah, let's not talk about ways to circumvent
oops.
Wizards of the Coast.